It's time. It's time. It's Niner time. But before we break into chorus singing, ooh la la, I got to tell you, fam, we need to chill out. I'm going to lead by example. Don't take these people for granted. They are a football team. As George Kittle pointed out earlier in the week, he says, hey, we're all Americans out here. There's a lot of guys. I mean, they're just professional football players. Any week, any team can upset. And George is like saying, don't be assuming we're going to win this game until we win it. I understand that, George. But you guys are so awesome. We just can't stand it. Oh, this game, I got a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun offensively. I think, it used to be that we couldn't wait to see the defense play. Now, it's a Kyle Shanahan team. Now it's about, thank God we got a great D, but the fun of being supporting a Kyle Shanahan team is Kyle and his offense. If they're ready to roll, we're in for a treat for the rest of the way, all the way to the SB. Shh, you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear it from me. You ready to go? Let me take a sip of my beverage. Fam, 49ers, I tell you, the injury list, do we have an injury list? Actually, the 49ers, these guys, CJ Brown, it just goes without saying CJ's on the inactive list. K'Wan Williams is still dealing with pain. I don't know if he's, and the concussion, it's the symptoms, I guess, are still lingering. Sherm is out with that hamstring. Kowalski T, that rib situation. D Ford also that hamstring that refuses to heal. In fact, D Ford will not be back until the playoffs. And that's fine with me. What's really going to bother me, though, and I'll if he comes back during the playoffs and immediately on the first series is holding onto his thigh, I said, oh, man. It's really funny because the 49ers did look into, they kicked that tire. They were looking at Suggs. But Suggs already made it plain. If you ain't from Baltimore, don't call me, ain't no need. So fine, Terrell, go ahead. Just don't even play then. Julian Taylor, he'll be back next week with that elbow. Jordan Matthews is inactive just because there's no way that Kendrick Bourne is going to sit down. It gives me great pleasure to say that. But the guys can position themselves today for the playoffs with a win against the Falcons today as they continue to build momentum going into the final two games of the season against the Rams and the Hawks. You see the Hawks, man? They slid by again. They just be sliding by. Just sliding by. And Russell Wilson, they're going to say all kind of great things. Mrs. Sierra's husband threw a pick today, by the way. So don't be writing him up like he's just the greatest thing since popcorn. He played the Carolina Panthers. Look like a bunch of clowns out there. God. Anyway, those games will decide who wins the NFC West and possibly home field advantage. Falcons into the game with a 4-9 record and not a lot to play for except maybe draft positioning. And pride doesn't enter anymore because these guys get paid too much. They don't care about pride. They just want to hurry up and get off season and go vacation and have a good time. Forget about having looked like ass for the entire season. This is a game the 49ers can't afford to lose, though, but will be attempting to collect a win with 6 starters out with injuries. Oh, I really wish we could stop with these injuries. D Ford will miss, as I mentioned, the regular season, the rest of it with that hamstring injury. Richard Sherm will sit it out. K1, concussion. Kowalski T still recovering from that injury of his with the ankle ribs. What really bothers me is DJ Jones is out for the season with that high ankle sprain. And we could have used DJ Jones. I don't know if, but here's the thing. Weston Richburg was lost for the season, torn patella tendon. It's crazy, isn't it? This is nothing new, though. The 49ers have been dealing with injuries all season, and the depth on the roster has been kind of amazing. This is why Kyle Shanahan, or should I say more, John Lynch and company, need to be on your Christmas list. You need to find. We got to find ways. You know what? I was joking at first, but we need to find a way to get these gifts, guys. Here, man, it's just a simple little token of our appreciation. Maybe talk to Jimmy G and see if he can find Kira and send her over there. Shh. I was out of line on that one. I'm sorry. Anyway, earlier in the year, Spoon was off to a terrific start, and he missed several starts. But Emmanuel Mosley, I'm talking about death, right? And the secondary hard, he missed a beat. E-Man, went in, started, and he's going to be in place of Sherm today. But dude is magnificent. Spoon went out. Mosley didn't miss a beat. We, in fact, were just as tight. So I got a feeling Mosley has a good game today. At least I hope so. He'll be starting in place of Sherm to continue his great season. Last week, Ben Garland stepped in for Weston Richburg, and after 25 snaps, do you know he only gave up one pressure? And also, that you see that great block that he threw to Spring Debo on that 31-yard end around on a very key drive in the fourth quarter? See, this is the thing, man. 49ers have built a team here from top to bottom. Ain't no floors in this building where there's nothing to do or boring. These guys are good. Garland will be asked to play a big role for the rest of the season, but guy looks like he's ready to do it. This ain't too big for him. Contavious Street. Now, this is a guy that we're all wondering about, right? Street. He missed the regular season up to this point, but after Jones' injury, he could be key. I don't know what to expect exactly when a guy's been out this long. Is he going to come in and just start flexing right away? I hope so. Because, I mean, we're talking about a bad man. But this dude, Street is ready. And in his words, dude took a page right out of Rocky's fiercest opponent, Clubber Lang. And they asked him the other day, so how you feeling, bruh? What do you predict for this game? And Street looks at the camera and says, pain. What he really said was, I'm ready to run through a brick wall. And he can probably do it too, man. Hopefully we'll have that kind of impact the team foresaw when they drafted him. Big Street, who was affectionately known as the Baby Hulk by DeForest Buckner and others, will make his NFL debut against the Falcons today. Keys to victory for the 49ers. Run the ball, Niners. Run it. The offense needs to take control of this game early and often, and the best way for it to do that is to run the ball. Running the ball takes pressure off of Jimmy G, eats the clock, and can help get this game over, with the 49ers need to add a win, but also leave the building with no further injuries. Please, Niners, come out of this game. Don't have nobody else get hurt today. Come on now. Niners have 4 high-quality running backs, and you all know this. And this is a perfect week to let them all eat. You're not going to tell you. This game, the offense is so exciting. Now that we got Jimmy G plugged in, and the wide receivers ain't dropping nothing no more, I mean, now you got the combination of the running game and the passing game. We are, you know what, the 49ers, years ago, the Lakers were known as Showtime because they had Magic Johnson. Who they had who was on the next? Magic Johnson. Anyway, that was a complete show from beginning to end. Could we rename the 49ers offense Showtime at sometime soon? Heave the Dream Mostert has been the biggest story as he has averaged 6.9 yards or better. In each of the last 3 games, he's also scored at least 1 touchdown. In each of those games, and scored twice last week against the Saints. He was unstoppable at times. Most of this emerging as a go-to back for the 49ers as they prepare for this playoff run. Who would have thought, right? Everybody, most of us were talking about, man, the dude can come out there fumbling the ball, man. If he gonna fumble the ball, he can just keep his butt over there on special teams. Shh. I don't know what Bobby Turner did, but they taught him to stop fumbling the ball, and now he is the man. Who would have thought? But then again, Matty B is back, and he looks fully recovered from an ankle injury that has hampered him for a portion of the season. His big play abilities will also be important as the 49ers look to control the game on the ground. Tevin Coleman hasn't had a good week since his 105 yards rushing day against the Carolina Panthers in Week 8. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. I don't know what's going on with TC. This could be his week, though, to get him some carries and allow him to get some quality yards and confidence back. I mean, it could be confidence, right? This is his old club. He should be fired up, right? And you know Kyle is going to start with him right from the first snap. He's going right to Tevin Coleman. Even if it just means giving Braden Mostert breathers, he needs to come in and do something. You can never have too many good running backs, and it will be important to make Coleman a bigger part of this offense again. He's, the more, if I wish Kyle, TC is a bad man out of the backfield. Let Mostert and Breda run between the tackles. They can do all that heavy lifting, and they do it well. TC's his best skill may be coming on the backfield, making patches, and killing linebackers. Let him do it, Kyle. Oh, hopefully things will go enough that we will see Jeff Wilson Jr. Get some burn today, too, late in the game as the 49ers try to run out the clock and play the reserves. And plus, hey, got to get some pressure on Matty Ryan today, fam. Where has the defensive line been? Actually, the week before last against the Panthers, not the Panthers, the Ravens, it was one of those games where the 49ers did a great job, but they couldn't be themselves. It wasn't about dropping the quarterback every few seconds. And then last week, the Saints, Drew Brees escaped for the most part. We got him once, I think only once, and that was called back due to Sherm getting a penalty. But Solomon T had it. So we got to get to him today. And let me go ahead and check in with you right here. All right, Brandon the Buck. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Hawks almost lost to Carolina. We destroyed them. I know, Brandon. I'm so tired of the Hawks. And they've been squeaking by every week, just like they didn't squeak by last week. This is why I know when the 49ers go into the clink, the lights just go off that day. Because, that plays out. You cannot just continue to squeak by. Hey, that ball's up. The 49ers have just kicked off. And Tim Torkel says, hey, could we cut forward in the offseason for stealing money? They meant. 49ers faithful, hey, give me a holler, bruh. 49ers faithful. It's game time. Let me check this out. We got people. Hey, Jim Thurl's without his link today. He's not gonna be able to. Jim, the ball's just underway now. And here comes Matty Ice from scrimmage. He goes right to Devontae Freeman, who's supposed to think. See, the thing is, you're supposed to be able to run against the 49ers. And boy, is that Solomon T came out of that pack fired up, making that stop. Freeman must have picked up about a yard or so. Aziz Al-Share, Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw. And there are times, E-Man Mosey back there with Jimmy Ward, Marcel Harris, and Spoon. Come on, defense. I want to see. Matty Ryan knows better than to hang out, though. He's going to try to run on every play. They'd be foolish to put him in a position to be killed. And that 40. Ooh. 2nd and 9, they made no gain. Matty Ryan gets rid of that ball out of me, gets rid of it quick. And boy, who was that receiver? Boy, Marcel Harris said, y'all ain't going to chump me this week. Marcel Harris made that stop, and I'm talking right now. It could be that Marcel Harris just needed to get back into the flow, get back in the start. Because when he started for us last year, and he did a good job. That thing last week scared me. I thought that was Sherm on the field. I said, man, who's not watching Sherm? Keep an eye on Sherm, man. He'll sneak in the game. 3rd and 5, a 2-yard pickup on that, 4-yard pickup on that play, as Matty Ice takes the snap. He drops back. He's looking for somebody. He's got a man fell down. Oh, we're going to get called for pass interference. And I don't know why. The dude fell down. Is that Julio? God. He fell down. Why is Jones just limping back? Julio's getting old, ain't he? What, are you guys going to call that? They call holding. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. That's DJ Reed. DJ's going to be, DJ's going to be playing K'Wan Williams' spot today. Boy, Devontae ain't going to get no yards here. Fam, remember the first year that Kyle Shanahan had this team and Devontae Freeman was leading the league and running, as most backs end up doing with Kyle Shanahan. And we held Devontae to 6 yards that game. Remember that? I think that was Jimmy Tomsula's first year. And I tell you, that was amusing. So the 49ers, Devontae Freeman is not. All right, Julio's back in the game. 2nd and 10, no gain on that play. Right around the 35-yard line. Exactly the 35-yard line. Matty Ice kicks his knee up and takes a snap. That play didn't look like they didn't intend to do that. Freeman's tripped up after about 4 yards. He picks up about 3rd and 4. And Mosley got right in position to make that stop. Nice job, E-Man. Nice. I worry about those guys making that forearm tackle like that. That's how Kowalski T, I think, got his arm broke. Look out for Julio. It's Julio time. Around the 45-yard line. Matty Ryan kicks the knee up. Here comes a snap. Here comes a pressure. Oh, Ryan barely got that off. 49ers great defense on that. Marcel Harris nearly came up with a pick. Marcel Harris looks a little different today. Big Hooper out there. Marcel Harris said, no. You got to give our coaching staff a lot of credit. They get these guys, and I don't know what they do to them during the course of the week. They must have a pit of misery or something. These guys don't screw up twice in a row. My God, Marcel Harris looks completely different today. He looks like he's reading the offense better. He's getting to the right spots on time. I am impressed with Harris in that first series. Getting the end zone ball, there you go. That's a touchback. So, 49ers drive here comes G. 49ers drive the Falcons back to their bench, the offense. So, hey, George Nichols, can a long-time Niners fan get a happy birthday from the one and only? I have been watching you for 4 years, and every time I am here, you put a smile on my face. Oh, thanks, George Nichols. Hey, we got time. We got a commercial break. Happy Niners birthday to George. Happy Niners birthday, dear George. Happy Niners! Get this win for George's birthday to you. George, man, that means we're bros from way back. Happy birthday, fam. And Donna Bell says, hey, Niner family, be humble, guys, on any given Sunday, guys. I know, Donna. It's hard not to listen to Jimmy G looks on his first series. I'm going to talk. If Jimmy just romps over this first drive, I'm going to have to get real stupid here with the disrespect. I got a feeling. Because G looked awfully confident last week. I mean, that dude looked like he was really like, oh, you could hear him. I'm back, suckers. Let's see what he looks like today. Let's go, G. And give me at least 2 Kendrick Bourne touchdowns. What I want to do is put just a loop of nothing but K-Bourne touchdowns. There were crazy celebrations and that big smile. I'm telling you, last week when he played against the Saints, Kendrick was being dragged down to the dirt. Did you see that smile on his face as these dudes trying to drag him down? Kendrick's... I love that dude, man. He kills me. But he's got skills. It's like they're making a big deal out of Kendrick Bourne, like, I don't know, Kyle made it seem like Kendrick can be a little silly sometimes. He said, Kendrick reminds me a lot of my son, and he's 9. I really could, I'd give anything to hang out with Kendrick for about 24 hours, see just what exactly it is that makes him tick. He's in a good mood from the beginning of the game. I don't care who hits him or how hard. I've noticed he looked a little down. He dropped the ball on occasion. But most of the time, that dude, let's see who's on the field now. Because we're going to run the ball. 49ers in motion. I was going to go a jet sweep. Boy, that must be TC. Looks, he's got to build his confidence back up, though. So I guess it's going to be, yeah, that's 26. TC, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with you. Because at the beginning, I thought it was the offensive line wasn't opening up any gaps. But how come Mostert comes in and right away there's gaps? I mean, that doesn't make any sense, right? All right. 49ers got 2nd and 8. TC gained 2. G drops back. A lot of pressure on him. Oh, Joe Staley. Joe, Beasley Jr. just took you out of the play completely and ran on back there and got Jimmy immediately. Come on, Joe. Are you ready? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Joe. Joe, you got to give him at least a 2.5 seconds. Can you do it, Joe? Just at least give him 1.5. I think that's all he'll need. Oh, my Lord. We start the game off, Jimmy gets sacked immediately. 3rd and 15. Come on, Joe, you can do it. Oh, God. TC, this is what you do. That was we're out, 3 and out. Oh, terrible series. Ooh, terrible. Look at Quinn. Robert, Quinn's over the side, I just going nuts. And Kyle is pissed. Nothing worked. Kyle, get Brunskill ready. Because I don't know, Joe, my God, it may take Joe a couple weeks to get in shape. Ooh. You know, then again, Joe may be ready. This may be one of those situations where he'll adjust. I mean, we're talking about all-pro Joe. Ooh, whoa. Nice boot. Right there you go. Lay him out. There you go. Nice. Him dropped that dude right now. Oh, Joe. And the thing is, we're supposed to be doing this, not them. Matty Ice gets out of the first series, no sack. We get sacked on the first snap. Jordan Nichols is getting. We got one up here. Charger Figber says we need him. Ventura Taco. Wait, let me get this name. Ventura Tayo. Yeah. Ventura Tayo. Atafao. Tao. What was it? Tao. This is that Polynesian lady. I got a lesson on this recently. I got to get those. I'm going to try that again later. Always, these teams, we get slowed up. I know, right? I hope that's not the case today. Devil's Son Staley is 100%. He just isn't the Staley he used to be. Already knows. He's just aged. Joe. It could be time. Mr. Block. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Joe is going to. Let me control this. Man. Oh, man. Everybody, we're all crying about Joe. Come on, Joe. If nothing else, his reflexes should be a little better. Joe looks like he gained a lot of weight, too. Yeah, Jay Tan says Joe Staley maybe not a full-time player anymore. I don't know if he wants to play a backup, but they may have to talk to him about that. Joe, you're going to have to we may have to put you in reserve role for the remainder of the season and get you in there for spring training next year and see what you look like because, Isaac Page says Joe Staley has a great game against the Saints, and the minute he makes one mistake, y'all on his head. I know. Well, yeah, he did. He'd had a good game against the Saints. We'll wait. Joseph L. Bay says, don't panic. Malcolm Butler wants Joe to retire. Jacksonville Brunskill, please. Live a dream. Most is better than to get his ass out of the game. Kyle, don't continue to force TC. He can train in the second half if we can get a lead first. Let Mostert and everybody get us on the board. Yeah, Matty's getting too much time to throw. Of course, he's getting rid of that ball right quick, though. This has a lot to do with the secondary, doesn't it? Because the beginning of the season, we had a little better coverage, gave our defensive line a split second longer. And actually, if you watch film on the 49ers, the way to beat that full front press is to go ahead and run quick slants. You can slant all the way down the field. Don't sit back, wait for no patterns, because they will get you then. But we got to figure out a way to get this done. We're doing a pretty good job against the run, though. Freeman's not doing anything. A flag on the play. Eric Armstead makes that stop on Freeman. See, the penalty could be dropping back a few yards. 10 yards, take them back. All right. You know, it's funny how the 49ers do start out tight like almost every game, especially at home, right? Because we came out in against the Saints just firing. I worry about the 49ers in motivation. Do they really get fired up like they should for these games like this? Because, you know, they talk a good game and act like they know they're serious. Oh, there you go. Oh, you missed it. Defoe. I hate it when we run right past the quarterback like that. Zero in, aim, and fire. They ran right past him. Right past him. And Matty Ice took off. God. Dang. Come on, guys. All right, 2nd and 14. Matty Ice got a lot of that back with that run. DeForest Buckner had him right there. I don't know why I didn't grab him. 2nd and 14. Right at the 48-yard line. Matty Ice gets rid of that ball quick again. Oh, that could have been picked. Julio, bounced right off of Julio. Oh, that would have been a nice pick. Tip drills, Gray. You got to be ready for that. Keep your eyes up. Ball bounce, because, see, Matty Ice is getting rid of that ball so quick. No, he was out of position to make that play. Matty Ice is getting rid of that ball so quick, he's putting a lot of velocity on those throws. He has to, because he knows he's dead meat. Dre Greenlaw played that really well. He sort of confused that throw. Ice may have pulled a string on that as soon as he seen Greenlaw crossing into that pattern. 3rd and 14. Ice sits back. Oh, no, there's not too much pressure. 49ers are getting great pressure on him. Even if they're not sacking, they're getting great pressure on Ryan. He is not able to set back and get a guy. See, that's a book on the 49ers. You don't get rid of that ball right now, forget about it. See, this thing, if you don't have a run game, and the 49ers have smothered that too, you're still out. Let's see what we do on our second offensive possession. Because our first one, I want to get over that one real quick. Come on, Joe. What's his name's going to think he's got a mark? Beasley's. I realize Beasley's good, but come on, Joe. Slow him down at least. Oh, he called for fair catch. Oh. You could have ran that about 5 or 10 more yards. Easily. All right, G's back on the field. Man. Freddie says Staley is hurt. Niners for Life says Matty Ice is scared. He looks like into Ice gets the ball. You know, guys, you got, and he's throwing that ball so fast and so hard, it's just bouncing off of people. Robert DeBar says, wake up, wake the bleep up, Niners. Confetti coffee time, Jimmy G offense. Kirk, let's go, Mostert. I wonder how long Kyle's going to stay with TC, though. He's going to continue running for another series. Oh, Malcolm Butler says, Hawk fans have the most punch. Hawks fans have the most punchable faces. They do, boy. I can't. God. They got away again. I stopped watching the game because it was annoying, right? And then I come back in, and the Panthers made every mistake you could make. Kyle Allen's throwing the stupidest INTs all game long. And I said, this is over. I come back, and 2 minutes left, and they're on the verge of losing us. See, there go the Hawks again. He got away. God dang it. You know what I like about this? So let the Hawks go ahead and win, put themselves in position to get no draft pick. Because this is what I like about the Hawks. They keep getting to the door, and they're not coming in. Everybody knows they're not coming in, but they make for a great regular season run, and they get to the first round of the playoffs, and then they sit down. They get to pick what, in the 20s? So go Hawks. Go Hawks. Big Kid 49. I lost that. Oh, shucks. Calvin Mitchell, thanks, man. You got me. If I wasn't such of a tone, you could see me blushing. All right, 49ers back on offense. Here we go. All right, G, let's go. And please do not give the ball to TC. Here he comes. That's Mostert, of course. See, Mostert could at least get you a yard or two. Boy. 49ers picked up about, man, it must have been out 3 or 4 yards on that one. And the Falcons, get that crap off my field. The Falcons, there he goes, laying all the way down. Okay, now we got to wait. Kills the 49ers' momentum. This is all by design, I'm convinced. Kyle Shanahan's walking up and down, pacing back and forth like a tiger on the sidelines. He can't stand it either. 2nd and 6, 49ers picked up 4 on that play. And you do wonder. Yeah, what we got to realize is the Falcons can compete, though. Because these are the same guys that they actually ran the Saints out of their own building. We didn't beat the Saints as bad as the Falcons did. Of course, they got a lot of people out today that they didn't have during that game, too. Where were we here? Let's see. Grizzly, I see you, fam. Bang, bang, bang. Niner gang. Man. And the body rubber, I agree, man. Feed Mostert, please. And Chris Qualls, if Joe gives up one more sack to sorry-ass Vic Beasley, and Beasley has not had an outstanding year, is he? Well, where is he on the sack list? I imagine he is. He's got to be up there somewhere. Hey, Billy Lee, that's a good point. We'll need to invest in a new old lineman after this. I wonder if it's going to be interesting to see what the 49ers do with that first-round pick if they don't trade it. The 49ers could trade that pick, depending on who's on the market during free agency. The 49ers probably think we don't really need to draft a first-round pick, and not an offensive lineman, if there's somebody out there that's just coming out of his rookie contract or something like that, or we're already in a contract year and maybe got 2 years left on his current contract, and 49ers just need to continue his contract, depending on what kind of money that is. I got to tell you the truth. Somebody also suggested, I says, I worry about D Ford. Now, he's going to go get a procedure done on his leg or on his knee. I don't know whether it's going to be a hamstring or what. He's going to get a procedure done. Is he going to still be the same D Ford next year with that lightning quick first step? See, I don't think so. So what I'm thinking is maybe if you can find another edge rusher with a kid with maybe the high ceiling, a Davenport type of player or something like that, maybe you bring him in. What do we got, a 4th-round pick? We don't have a 2nd and 3rd-round pick. I think we got a 4th-round pick. If you can find something in the 4th round, the 49ers are good at picking up players in the late rounds of the draft. So maybe go ahead and pick up a draft pick that can come off the edge. Because I'm worried about D Ford. He's not giving us anything all season, but maybe 4 or 5 games maybe. And after that, D Ford is done. Who's just leaving? Tack McKinley, the guy that was holding a picture of his grandmama. Nice. Oh, man, you just couldn't get across that first down line. All right. 3rd and short for the 49ers. Sanders made we look a little tight, though. I'm glad to see Mostert back in the game. Did TC make Kyle mad? He's not good. Kyle, you can still use TC out of the backfield for pass plays. I was watching something the Panthers were doing today. It was very interesting. They'd line They both I don't want to see this play. They line McCaffrey up on the. Look at Mostert. Look at Mostert. Boy, he can juke. Ooh, Mostert. Him. And he seems like he's getting better. Did you see him explode through that hole? Mostert says, I don't need a lot of space. So you had McCaffrey and Samuel lining up, right? McCaffrey would be on the edge, and Samuel would be in the backfield. And they confused the Hawks on that play all day. We got the personnel to run that same system. All right, G. And Joe, please keep Beasley at bay. Look at Mostert. Look at Mostert. Ooh-wee. Mostert. Mostert's gotten sharper since. Look at this. Look at this. Sees a hole, stops on a dime, steps on the gas. His acceleration is just quickness. TC, that's how you run the ball. TC's already getting instructions. Check him out on the sideline talking to Mostert. How you do that, man? Jacob Burnell, what's up, fam? Thanks for the contributions. 49er faithful, baby. Who's got the ball? Matty B. Boy, that play had everybody confused, especially the defense. So I get Matty B some bird. TC, look at TC. TC, Coach, can I play? I'm sorry. Coach, give me another shot. 1st and 10, we're moving. We're starting to move. This is what Kyle Shanahan does. He starts the game off slow, does a lot of things that don't get any production, and then suddenly it explodes on you. Jimmy G's going to drop back for a pass, ain't he? It's Debo. Debo runs for about 7 or 8 yards. Tackle Achilles out with his shoulder. Looks like he may stay out. Did you see that shot of Dante Pettis on the sideline? Dante knows he's not coming in, don't he? He's got his helmet on. Dante may as well take that helmet off. Maybe the coach said, look ready at all times. 2nd and 2. Moses backing in running back. George Kittle rolling down toward the end of the line. Juszczyk pushes forward. Looks like he may have gotten the first down. As it was 3rd and short. It's interesting to see Juice running the ball. Boy, Juice said I could do that. They just never asked me to do it. You need 1 yard? Give me the ball. We got this drive, 6 rushes, 1 pass. Kyle's gonna wear him out with that run game. I like when he does that too. That way, all your play action, everything starts to work, especially if you got success on the run. Yeah, here we go. Jim's getting ready to throw on this one though. Oh, he couldn't really quite get that pass off. That wasn't complete. He had to get rid of that ball quick. The pressure was coming in, and it was coming in hot. Man. Rushing percentage, 38%. Is this amount of times? Yeah. We win where we run. That's the bottom line. And so Rams, 54%, 38% last week, though. 62% last week, riding Jimmy G's arm. It's a balance thing that works out best, but still. Protect, guys. Ooh, Jimmy, man, that pass was scary. Who is that? That's got to be Debo, man. Nobody fight. Was that 3rd down? 3rd down coming up. We got 1 more down? Yeah. Pass quickly to Kittle. They react quickly. And then they wrestled George down. Everybody knows now you grab Kittle, you got to fight. 3rd and 3. Get that ball to him. Oh, we didn't get it. We're short. Heem came up short. They stopped us. Unless we're going to go if it's 4th and 1, Kyle. Give that ball to, give that ball to Juice. Man, the Falcons defense, they're playing hard right now. 4th and 1. 49ers got to get this because they'll give the Falcons good field position. course, Kyle probably says they ain't going to do nothing with it. Uh-oh, we're going to pass on this play? Get the first down, George. There you go. The 49ers pick up the first down by everybody thinking that. There's no thing where you know that you should be running the ball. So you stack up the middle. If you're going to get beat, you're not going to get beat in the middle. Jimmy just smokes out a little bit to the right. George goes over and gets a first down. Get out my face. Nice. All you got to do is make sure you make that pass right. All right, Jimmy, get warmed up. I want to see you go downfield, Jimmy. It's about time for Jimmy to go downfield. He's got to loosen that defense up just a little bit more and take that. No, it can't go deep now. We're already getting close to the line of scrimmage. Matty B couldn't find the edge on that one. Got to figure, too, they know about Kyle Shanahan's stretch run. Robert Quinn has seen it enough to know exactly how to handle it, doesn't he? Well, he can know how to do that, but can he beat the 49ers to the edge? They got pretty good pursuit on the outside edges here with the Falcons. Oh, man. That big man, Kyle snapped the ball. That big man is breathing awful hard. I think you're wearing him out. I think we're already in Robbie Gould country. And 49ers step back to the line of scrimmage. And now we're still about 40 yards out. We're still way too far out. 2nd and 10. Matty B got loose. Oh, God. Pick up about 5 as a flag on the play. You know it's going to be on us. Holding or blocking in the back. And I love the block in the back. That's my favorite. Which one is it? Oh, yeah. Flag. I knew it. My favorite, illegal block in the back. If you see a number, keep your hands off. If you see a number, keep your hands off. If you see a number, keep your hands off. Juice, I'm looking right at you, and you can see that number and read his name out loud. Come on, Juice. You know you're going to get flagged for that. Oh, I really can't handle that. That's one flag I really find completely inexcusable. Go downfield, Kyle. Shoot it. Dang. 2nd and 19. Geez, got a little protection. And almost to an INT. I don't know if that was a misread from Debo or who was supposed to do that, because Jimmy was definitely thrown to a spot. But in that case, take another option, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy sees that route developing, but the route got jumped. Yeah, that's too tight. That's too tight of an area. 49ers are 3rd and 19, and this is seriously bad news. Got to get rid of that ball, Jimmy. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, Jimmy, please. Thank you. God, is that going to be roughing? Roughing the passer. Hit him too low. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Give us a first down. All right. Ooh, that knee. Ooh, whoa. God, that was close. Claiborne, keep your big moose ass away from my quarterback, man. Don't be doing that. Stay away from them knees, boy. They be waiting for you outside the stadium after you come out. Don't do that. Let's go, G. Comes Mostert. Look at Mostert. Mostert's so smooth coming around that corner, boy. His vision as he's coming around the corner is really exceptional. Pick up about maybe 2. They closed in on that hole quick. Falcons are playing tough defense, as you would have imagined, because the 49ers usually do. I noticed something about the 49ers, though, except with the rare occasion of last week when they started out from the first quarter, first possession. We started a little slow. We were 21-7 in that game, right? Yeah, this is normal for the 49ers. Just don't let them jump out to a 21-point lead. or a 14-point lead like they did last week. Sanders is in motion. George's got the ball. Look at Kittle, man. Kittle dives for about 3, and they're short by about a yard for a first down. George, man, you are a football dude, man. God. 3rd and 1. Go for it, Niners. They jumped. Where's the flag, ref? They're still jumping. Else we're going to get called for delay a game. Falcons want to upset. 49ers want to go to the playoffs. But look at George Kittle coming out of that tunnel. George is loving that spotlight, ain't he? Baddest tight end in the NFL. He's supposed to. Callie South said we damn sure can run the ball. Bob Bunny says Falcons suck ass. D.D. Jackson, what up, fam? And Mr. Blockers, we too damn talented. Number 75 again. Oh, God. What I miss up here, too? And San Fernando says, keep running, Chad. And they hit him with the play action. Debo in the backfield. Debo, man, I love seeing him come up that jet sweep. And Marcus Rowe. Rugo. Is it Rugo? It's Rugo, isn't it? Marcus Rugo. Nice play, Kyle. I see you. Oh, man. Kim Busso. Hey, Kim. Matty B, Gold Soldier getting acknowledgement. Mostert and Brady tag team champs. You notice how Kyle is loose. He's not wasting any time with Mostert. Mostert either has it or doesn't. When you got this many running backs on your team, you got to know if you're one of the running backs, they'll come in there half-stepping. You got to get something done right away. I really wonder, though, what's happened to TC? Remember all those great games he had? He just can't find the slot anymore. He'll get better. Maybe he's just having a lull. Maybe he's in a slump. How do you have a slump since week 8, though? Oh, God. Oh, man. Because, quite frankly, TC's lost his job. That's Matty B's job now. Oh. Yeah, J-Run says the same thing. Heem earned the number 1 roster spot. Hey, Brandon, what's up, fam? Oh, God. Let me go back down and go back to catch up. Let's go back down here and see what's up. George Kittle, 2,666 yards. Most receiving yards by tight end first 3 seasons. Mike Ditka, 2,774. Boy, he's up there. Rob Gronkowski is, what did Gronkowski? Is George is going to pass him. George is going to pass. Man, dude, you talk about elite. First down, Niners. 3rd and 1 is no longer a first down. Wear them out, Niners. Wear them out. Jimmy G had a quarterback sneak. First down, Niners. George Kittle come back on the field. Let me see what they're saying about George. His favorite wrestler is Seth Rollins. I love to ask George questions like that. He hangs Seth Rollins. Jimmy's got play action. Oh, he put that right in the right place, though, because if Kittle doesn't have a shot at it, then nobody does. George Kittle's got an army with him, too. Holding, ref, this is still legal contact. Devondre Campbell's a big dude. George's got to really fight with him. George, you know how George is. So George will love that challenge. He will eat this dude up. The dude ain't got enough athleticism to even bother George. Here comes Heem. He picked up about 4 real quick. Heem is such a slashing quick boy. We're right around in there. We're in the red zone. And I think we should call number 84. Cowboys. Cowboys draw first blood. Cowboys don't get excited. Y'all don't get a whooping. You need to beat the Rams, though, Cowboys. And stop embarrassing yourself each and every week. 3rd and 4. I think, hey, get that ball back to him. Where's Kendrick? Kendrick, I see you. First down. First down. Kittle's got a first down. I love this offense, man. We look so precision. And, at the time the thing is, you knew this was going to happen sooner or later with Kyle Shanahan's offense, because there's a lot of discipline on his offensive units when they're in sync. Get that ball to Mostert and let him truck it on in. Haim. Ow! I kicked the fucking. Oh, I knew he was coming in. I love it when I call a play in advance and it happens. I said, get a ball to Haim. They did, and Haim said, that's all I wanted to know. Give me the ball. Look at nothing but red up there. See, unlike other ballparks, ain't gonna be, well, other than, you know what, there's something going on in Clink. Now, how come, there's 49er fans, thousands upon thousands of them in the Seattle area. How come you don't see any when we play them games? Or are the cameras instructed not to put the camera on the opposing team's fans? Mark Slaughter, Kittle is our MVP. No doubt, huh? Yeah. This is Georgia's team. Jimmy, well, it could be Jimmy's team next year, but right now, this is Georgia's team. Ah, God, funny, 7. At least we know we can score on these dudes. We knew we could, but I want to score on them quick. I need about 21 points in this half. Oh, man. 49. Oh, look, I'm a phone screen all messy. Little spray. You could wipe it off. Kittle looked like he was in pain in the replay. They look because they try to jerk his helmet off. It looks like they hit him. I don't know. Some of those hits. George is probably the recipient of a lot of dirty shots that aren't being seen. But George can't respond because the only thing the refs will see is him. Man. And Lord's telling him, I'm telling you, man, I told you, give that ball to him. Let him take it in. You know he will. He 4 or 5 yards out. You can forget about it. He's coming in. That dude can find that spot. Oval hair. Billy Lee. What's up, fam? Joseph L. Baby, I can't wait for Sundays. Okay, is it Ron Philly? Hey, GK laughing his ass off on that push forward. Big J, my favorite part. I love me some touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? JJ, he says, Kittle looked like he was in pain. Did he? Well, George, you figure if it did hurt, George, I really do think George enjoys pain. We're talking about a guy that we found out at the end of the season. Did we find out earlier that George played with a flat jacket all last season? What kind of man plays with a flat jacket? Hey, Norris 9057, what's up, fam? Thanks for the contribution. Diggs 1028. Yeah, Ronbo, my sister said, how old are you? I don't know. For some reason, people are always wondering about that. I'm 13. Oh, God. Hey. Oh, God. Hey, you know what, Joe Cool? I got to do that, man. I got to get me a Kittle jersey. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going to say, oh, no. Man, I hate when they get a couple extra yards after getting my. Fred, man, I'm worried about you in these tackles lately, man. You had him. Drop his butt. They be wiggling out of his hands. Was that George? Or was that Solomon T? God, it worries me. Fred, one used to be the most sure tacklers we had. 2nd and 4. Don't let the Falcons have that right back. And my boy Matty Ice said, forget about it, man. I ain't taking this sack. Look at Nick Bosa going by, patting him on the shoulder. Nick walks by Matty Ice. You did the right thing. Don't worry about it. Listen, I'm going to get you before the day's over, but listen, that was a good move. Taking that sack away from Nick, because Nick had him, boy. Nick was there. Nick, you got to get you one today, man. I got you in the double digits. Nick's got 8 sacks, right? He needs 2 today. Let's go, Nick. I need a sack from you in this half, at least 1 sack from you in this half. We need a sack, period. We need to get there, Nick. Over, you know what? Ooh, nice. Now, that's what I'm talking about, Fred. That's the Fred I'm talking about. Meet him straight up, stand him up, and lay him down. Oh, God. 3rd and 4. Heading for the logo. They're right around midfield mark. Or is that camera angle? Nah, they got a ways to go before they get to midfield mark. They're around the 35-yard line. All right, Matty Ice, he's got. Oh, Nick is just barely. Look up. Is that a catch? Is that a catch? Must not be. Julio is not celebrating. Is that Mosley? Is that you, Mosley? Look at you. Dealing with Julio. No. He didn't. That didn't make it. 1 foot in and the next one out. Yes. No good. What? I thought he was out of bounds. Kyle, did you throw a flag on that play? That wasn't in. Was that in? Yeah, that wasn't in. 1 foot was in and the other foot was clearly out. 1. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that drag. He did get that down. Yeah, he did get that right foot did go. He landed on the left, and he tapped just before he fell out of bounds. Damn it. Okay. That's the first half challenge flag. It's okay. You don't want to challenge these things in the second half, though. Oh, God. Guys, I'm not, you know, I'm not giving out any personal information, put it that way. Oh, God. Clippers, why can't we get a guy like Julio? You know, actually, we may have a guy like Julio. You know why? Because we don't know Jalen Hurts. I can't wait till Jalen Hurts is finally able to play. Because, you know, what he showed us actually, what we think we know about Jalen Hurts is when he gets the ball, the dude is like a mule. So I can't wait to see what he's look like when he does. Dre Berry doesn't believe he dragged the toe. It seems like he just tapped. You're right, he didn't drag down, he just tapped. I don't know, maybe the officials may see it the same way you do. I saw him land on the left foot with the ball. I guess if that counts as possession time, he caught the ball, he landed with, and then as he was going down, his foot did drop and hit the turf. But I'm not sure. Andres says he even rewinded it. Israel Ramirez, I think he got his other foot in. I think he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, anyway, I'm in a commercial break here. By the way, if you didn't know, I got a lag here going on. I got two dual lags. First of all, I got the yeah. So they get to keep the ball, not enough to overturn. Yeah. All right, Niners, you know what? This is what I'm talking about. Don't give it right back. God, that should be a flag. Were we back in the backfield a little early? Yeah, they got all kind of flags. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we lit? Are we legal on that shot? Yeah, you were back in there way too soon. Oh God. See, one lands in. Man. All right, Falcons are driving. We just gave him a penalty, gave him a 5 yards. We put him in there at the 30-yard line. Uh, yeah. And we're just not getting there to make these plays. They're really can't. They're bottling up our defensive front. We are not getting there. We are not getting there. Well, I take that back. We're getting there most of the time. Yeah, we're getting there most of the time. Ice just leaked out of the pocket and got that shot off. Oh. See, somebody said, I wish we had Julio Jones. Julio Jones hasn't had a touchdown in 9 games. Yeah, I'll take Jalen Hurd. Julio's getting up there. He's really not getting it done like he used to. Isn't Julio 31 this year? 30, 31? Yeah, yeah. Because everybody's talking about, we need to trade for Julio. Nah, I don't know about trading for Julio. Julio's got another productive year to go before he's probably done. But the Cowboys gave up that lead quick. 7 up. All right. 3rd and 2. Right outside the 20-yard line, about 21, 2, 3. Matty Ryan's getting way too much time to throw. They're starting to develop plays now. They're starting to run it. Yeah. We got to get better than this. And the reason I don't like this, not only for the Falcons, I don't like this for the going forward. Uh, yeah, we're reading the play tonight, but Buckner's getting double teamed, and they're double teaming up and down the line, though. That's pretty interesting. How is that possible that they've got enough bodies to do that? Ice steps back. He's got a receiver. They're putting up a screen. The 49ers read that nicely. No gain. 49ers getting better. They're getting more aggressive on the defense. I like this. Yeah, the 49ers defense reacted to that screen really nice. But they're right outside the goal line now, though. They're pretty much pushing toward the red zone. About 11 yards, 12, 11, 12, about 12 yards out. Matty Ice drops back. Devontae Freeman gets 8 up. The 49ers have been working on this run. Boy, they are fired up today for that run. Eric Armstead is key today, plugging that hole. Boy, DJ Jones. Hey, where's Katavius Street? Is he on the field yet? Where's Street? I don't think Katavius is in the game, man. I want to see him. Look for the where is 95 on the field? Nah, DJ, that's Sheldon Day. Matty Ice got plenty of time to throw again. Dang, a first down. You know, Matty Ice didn't really have a lot of time to throw. He just got rid of that ball quick. Got to remember, Matty Ice was an MVP one season. Spoon's doing a good job, but he got smoked on that route. Spoon, you can run faster than that. Come on, man. You know you got a bad jump on that. I'm glad. Boy, good thing we got some help over there. Bend but don't break, guys. No touchdown. Here it comes. Touchdown with ease. Somebody was out of place, guys. Now, E-Man, you're playing too far off. Or unless you got smoked on that route. Did he drag that foot? I guess it doesn't matter. He caught the ball on the other side of the goal line. It didn't matter falling out of bounds. Okay. They're not going to beat us with one player because Devontae Freeman ain't doing nothing. Ryan's doing a good job of manipulating the 49ers defense. He's working around it, and we're not cutting him off. Oh, look at that! What am I talking about? That was some TD swag. Look at that toe. Textbook. Bam. Got to give it to a good play when you see one. Julio, man, that was awesome. Sorry, Mosey. Live and learn, baby. You'll be all right. Hang in there. I wonder if the Falcons want to beat. They want to beat Kyle as bad as Kyle wants to beat them. Dang. Couldn't overturn that play, and that just did it. A Falcon fan here. Frosty Boy says, good luck in the Super Bowl, guys. You're most likely going to go against the Ravens, so good luck. Wasn't that special? This just goes to show you, all rival fans are not jerks. Frosty Boy. Thanks, dude. Holrag says, injuries killing this day. Yeah, to a degree, because Matty Ice is able to see his receivers. That's something our guys weren't doing a lot of. They weren't allowing receivers to look uncovered. But I got a feeling our guys will adjust. It's just a matter of being out there for a bit. Because Spoon just flat out got beat a second ago, though. I mean, he just got beat. Big J said, "What? Hey, yo, what is with all the negativity in here?" You know, Big J, we get used to being able to beat people up. You know, last year's example was, but you know what really we should, I don't want to scare you, but we'll probably be okay. Last year, the gates opened up for all that offensive drive by the Saints. It actually set the red flag for me, but I said, well, it is the Saints, it's Drew Brees. I don't want to see that for a second week in a row, though. This defense, the guys that step up are pretty good football players, so I don't know, they got to stop that bleeding. And in order for the defensive front to be able to do the thing, the secondary cannot allow for open looks all over the field. So Joseph says, yeah, Kyle's got to adjust fast. Gold Soldier defense is not looking sharp. That's true. We're used to, we need 3 and outs a little more often. Alejandro Navarro, his offense needs to start playing the same way as last week. Yeah, they did look a little locked up in the first drive, didn't they? Second drive, too. And Mosley's playing scared. You know what? You think Mosley's over-respecting Julio? I don't know if you can over-respect Julio. Oh, man. All right, let's see the 49ers on the second offensive drive. East Mob, we need to put Spoon on Julio. Julio's all over the field, and he just did a number on Spoon, too, though. And 9 by Nature 88 says, we're fine, yo. I know. Space says, any given Sunday. Smith that says, I trust Mosley over Spoon. And Dublin will just open things up for them. Yeah, we're okay. The defensive the zone is set up. You don't need a double. You have to merge and watch what's going on up in front. I'm really worried about the defensive line, though. And I think it has more to do, as I say, with secondary coverage. There's too many open looks for your quarterback. You're still going to be able to get it off. You got to cover for at least a second or two. They're running a lot of slants. We're back on offense. That plays. Matty Ice coming around the corner, and is not going to get anywhere. He picked up about 2 yards with all that running. Look at Lincoln. Boy, Lincoln be doing it. No, Matty Ice, he might have picked up more yards than that. He may have picked up 5 or 6. Yeah. My bad. Lincoln Thompson's improved so much since we first got him. I mean, he has improved a whole lot. He's become like one of the best dudes on the line now. Who's that supposed to be for, Jimmy? Jimmy! Ooh! Tavon Austin just jogs into the Cowboys whooping up on the Rams. There's something wrong with that play, guys. Somebody didn't know what they were supposed to be doing. Jimmy, don't fire in the spots where you guys are confused. Throw that shit away. Nice. Oh. Kendrick. That's the kind of catch Kendrick makes. That's all right. That's all right. You'll get better. Usually makes these catches. You know what? That ball's just a little short, Jimmy. Just a little short. Put a little more on that throw. Jimmy's so pissed about that shot. We'll loosen up in a minute. Oh, thank you. Most, is that you? All right, guys, our guys got to calm down a little bit. They're not playing. You know what? And it's true. The 49ers get fired up. Offensively, they were really fired up. They were cranking last week. They look a little bit stuck in third. They're not really doing much today. So let's see what happens. Our defense is in trouble, though. I got to feel it. Unless they can figure out a way to lock coverage up for just a little longer so that defensive front can get to Matty Ice. T. Plindar says Jimmy's off today. Yeah, Marcus, you're right, man. Marcus will grow. The offensive line, they're getting back there so quick. Maybe run shorter routes and set up a few screens. Because the offensive line, they're giving up penetration really quick. I think Jimmy will settle down. He's really pissed at himself right now. Whenever you see him mess up really more than one time, he won't do it twice in a row, I think. I think Jimmy, his next series will be on. And Joseph, yeah. KB will make it up. He'll make it up next time. Yeah, we're letting these guys back in the game. I know, right? You knew it was going to happen to some degree. But from now on, expect it. Whenever we're supposed to just wipe the floor with the team. Remember the Panthers? We went nuts on the Panthers. That was the first. Panthers really good back then. Went nuts on them. Green Bay Packers went absolutely nuts on them. Who else we just... Last week, actually, the offense went nuts. Plus, on a Saints defense, it's supposed to be really good. So the 49ers, it just depends on who we're playing. God, we've got to stop this, though. You got to play everybody, Niners. Too much time to throw again. Yeah, let that play develop. Falcons, man, I want to see you in there, man, because all preseason long, man, I was high on you. I want to see you disturb that quarterback now. Come on, man. Mostert, man, Mostert is just a gunner plus. Mostert's just so. Mostert could be. If George Kittle won the MVP, Mostert might be. Everything he does is excellent. He's the best gunner you're gonna find anywhere. He's one of the top running backs. Oh, they strung us out on that play really nice. Who is this runner? He's doing better than. Yeah, they're pretty much having Hill. They're pretty much having fun with us now. Ah, Niners. Oh, this is not the game I wanted. Mosley got turned around on that play. Or ran out of it. They're driving hard. They're coming around the 40-yard line. And they're making it look easy, too. Matty Ice audibles at the line of scrimmage. He's seen something. Somebody's going to get picked on. Ice takes a snap. Looks left. He's got plenty of time to throw. The 49ers are nowhere near. Matty Ice is running all over the field. Oh, my God. What's wrong with our rush? Oh, not good, guys. There's reason. I see Street now. Look, Robert Saleh looks a little confused. Nobody's done that to the 49ers. This offensive line is not that talented. And they're just handling our guys. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. 2nd and 6. Yeah, we're nowhere near. First down. Matty Ice pass, a little drops one off to Julio, who crosses for a first down. Very disturbing situation we got going on right now, fam. The essence of our defense is that frontline push, and they're not getting any. In fact, the Falcons, even without, they lost a guy, TK. Man, they're still outplaying us right now, really bad on both sides of the ball, it seems. Right around the 25-yard line, quick out to the side, and it's going to develop a flag on the play, and it's got to be holding. It's going to be us or them. It can't be on dub. See if the flag's on. Man. Offensive holding. All right, move him back. I don't want nothing but a field goal in this play. This is terrible, guys. Snap out of it, Niners. Yeah, you can't get the arms outside the guy, and that's all it takes for a flag. First and 18. $37-yard line. Here comes Devontae. He got loose. Picked up about 6 yards. They're 25 yards out. Now they're within field goal range. So we could end up being behind here, and there's only 3 minutes left in the half. I do not like what I'm seeing. The offense can't get anything going, and the defense is just playing so-so. Who is Chris Lindstrom? He's doing a pretty good job. They're keeping our guys out like crazy. And we're over pursuing run. That's going to be a flag. Yeah. Mosley did a good job of that, but he did not see. Good job. Mosley recovers. And he's holding the jersey. I'm surprised. Yeah, the official missed that. They missed that one. Ref was right on top of that, too. I don't know how he missed that. Julio's wondering where the flag was. Man, you got loose. There's going to be a challenge flag. Dang it. This is definitely going to be. Is that a touchdown or did they give the half distance the goal? Damn it. He's going to win that one, fam. Oh. That was definitely, he had a handful of jersey. Right there. Where are they? That's about the 7-yard line? No, I think it's about the 5-yard line. And he never lets go. Yep. Yeah. It looks like his fingers hung. It actually looks like his fingers hung up there. They're definitely gonna win this challenge, fam. Okay, so we could be down 14-7 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds. This game's going by fast, too. We got nothing going on offense, and our defense is getting destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but they're getting moved. Yeah, he just went ahead and told Kyle they want it too. Oh, they didn't give it to him. I'm surprised. Boy, we got a break with that. You know what, though? It didn't really interfere. He may have been holding on, but Julio, that ball was overthrown. Niners, you need to turn over real bad here and get that ball back. Because Matty Ice throws INTs like crazy. Pick him off. Man. Matt Ryan, boy, that's what a vet could do. He's reading that defense. He audibles at the line. He sees something he likes. We're starting off slow today, Kyle. Whew, man, this is really. Chris Crawls believes Salah's got to make some adjustments. Shoot, our players got to make some adjustments. They don't look good at all today. Of course, the 49ers didn't look good on defense last week either in the first half. We need a lead, though, before they start laying all the way back. You realize you scored less points on this defense than the Saints defense? That doesn't make sense. 3rd and 7. Matty Ice got plenty of time as usual. No, he didn't. He had to get rid of that ball quick. Matty Ice took a shot. Marcel Harris was on top of it. Nick Bosa and Solomon T finally got in there. Finally. Yeah, if nobody else is going to do anything inside, let Nick play the inside then. Yeah, take him down, Nick. Hey, this guy can miss for you in a minute. I watched him. Boy, he misses. He can hit from 50, but he can miss the close ones, too. He's amazing how he misses. He got that one right down the middle, though. And why? Because he's playing us. You guys see this film on Young Wei Koo. He's got this one clip. He runs up to the ball, does a flip in the air. As he lands, he kicks the ball. It looked like he was about 70 yards out. It must have been some kind of film edit. He throws a flip, kicks the ball as he lands on that flip, right between the uprights. So when he was missing last time I saw him play, I couldn't understand why would he miss. Good Lord, these kind of kicks should be easy as heck for him. So Nick's pointing his head. You guys got something figured out finally? Well, good. Get some penetration in there. These guys, I can't believe these guys are maintaining that. You guys can't let those guys hold you out. God. I know. Donabelle, we look so sloppy and sluggish. What is wrong? Don, I hate to admit it, but I think our guys have a motivation issue. They don't get fired up unless they hear somebody's. They need to hear you. They need to hear the name Rogers, Breeze, Jackson, and then they feel like playing because this makes no sense. Why aren't they doing any better than this? Gus Buster says I have a bad feeling about this game. I don't. I don't think they'll lose, but my God, why do they have to struggle like this? Damn, Niners, you're better than this. Come on, get serious, guys. Wow. What is the problem now? Oh, God. We're in our own stadium. We can't hear? Kyle, what the? Jesus Christ, what is the matter? Kyle's pissed. What the hell are you guys doing? Come on, Niners. Stop clowning around. Snap out of it. What the hell's wrong with you guys? You want this game or not? Oh, Jesus. Nothing developing, nothing. The defense is just honest within a split second. That time Jimmy had time to throw. I don't know what happened to the route. And that was Emmanuel Sanders. What's wrong with you guys? Somebody will get cussed out to half, guys. You better straighten up. You guys got 2 minutes, 31 seconds to get it right. What the hell's wrong with you? 2nd and 15. Jesus. Right there, Jimmy. Uh-oh. TC done got loose. Don't fumble, TC. No flag? TC, damn this, man. Give me the ball. Let's go. Stop fooling around. Making them look like they're supposed to be badass or something. George, get ready. God. Whoa. It's about time. Most of the time that George Kittle slammed perfectly. Oh, defense been trash since the Ravens game. Actually, they weren't bad in the Ravens game. When you hold the Ravens to less than 20 points, what the Ravens scored 24. We was in that game. Or did they score 20? Did we lose that game 2017? Right? I think. Yeah. They were good that game. What I don't understand, and I still don't understand exactly what happened with the Saints. And Mr. Lucas says, Richie James is the most conservative damn kick returner in the NFL. I wonder if those are his choices, though. Does he not take off because the coach told him just call for a fair catch? Or do they make that? Is that their choice to make it is, isn't it? Gabriel Zamudio thinks it's jet lag jitters. San Fran, 81. Let's go, Jimmy. No turnovers. And Clippers fans in 7-6, my boy, young ho. He got away with what? He's really been having a lot of trouble this year. I wouldn't trust him on too many kicks, so he got away with that one. Yeah, Ray, when is the last time that that's a good point, Marcus. When was the last time Richie ran one back? It's been weeks, hasn't it? Crusader Knight says, defense been no, I don't want to read that one again. That's not true. Richie James is the most concerned. Everybody's talking about Richie and his returns. Living the dream. I see the difference, though. The rotation on the D-line, no Blair, D Ford, Devontae Moore. Shutdown looks, yeah, you're right. I got, that's true. You got to take that into consideration. you haven't got the same group of guys that have been rotating all year. But you got D-Buck, you got Armstead, and you got Bosa. I still expect a little more work. Lou mentions, let's go Vikings so that the Seahawks do not get into the playoffs. Jimmy, you got plenty of time to throw. Let it go. There you go. Finally, the offensive line gave us just enough time for that route to develop. Because Jimmy, I know something about Jimmy. He hates checkdowns. Yeah, that dude can't. Oh, I see why you want to do that, though. That dude can't guard George Kittle off past the line of scrimmage. He can be physical with him at the line of scrimmage, but that's it. We're at least going to tie this up, ain't we? We're almost in. Hold that ball, George. Okay, we're starting to loosen up now. First and goal now for the 49ers. George Kittle with a nice shot across the middle. You guys go put that big dude on George Kittle. He's going to eat him up. Keep it. Yeah, let him keep guarding him. All you can do is. Offense may have woke up. Oh, that's what that means. It's zero fear. I was wondering, what is this? Okay. All right, looks like we'll tie this up, no doubt. I want to go ahead, though. Let's be 14-10. Let's go, Niners. George Kittle's dad taught him the offensive line was the coolest position in football because his dad played offensive line. So you get George is an incredible athlete. He likes to block because of his dad. Go, George. I wish you would let George put that in motion. Yeah, there was something wrong there. I knew that play wasn't right. No, Jimmy went to him right away, though. George, I know 2-on-1 is a fair fight with George Kittle. 3-on-1 is actually kind of equal. 2-on-1 is probably still not good enough. All right, Jimmy, we got to have this. Wait a minute. Aren't you 3 yards out? Give that ball to him. This is it, fam. Get ready. Get ready. I know it. I can see this one coming. No mistakes here, guys. Boy, is that TC? Kyle, don't get excited about TC. Give the ball to him, Kyle. Even if you didn't want to give it to him, call in that Wilson dude. You know Mrs. Wilson's baby boy loves this stuff. The more you get him, the stronger he gets. BC Jr.'s limping around. Oh, that hurts. Somebody must have stepped on his toe. Oh, the pain. Vic, sit down, man. Sit down out the way. You leave BC out there and snap the ball, Kyle. Snap the ball. Oh, they get a 30-second timeout. You know what I really appreciate, though? Beasley embarrassed Joe to open the game. We haven't seen Vic since. Whatever we were saying and thinking about Joe, stop it. Take it back. Joe said, Vic got me once, but I'll be damned if he gets me again. Come on, Niners. I need 7 now. I need 7. We got 30 seconds to go. Don't fool around. 3rd and goal. Kendrick Bourne, where are you? This is it. Kendrick. Damn, went to George. You know, George is always going to have plenty of coverage with him. Guys, Kyle, there's other plays. Get George an open field situation. And George had to play defense on that, too. Nice job, George. Nice job. Good God. You know, like, oh, we're kicking a field goal. God dang it. 10 up in the first half with the Falcons. You know what I like about this, though? Since the 49ers refuse to take the Falcons seriously, or can't, maybe not refuse, but just can't take them seriously and do not feel threatened or intimidated, they're going to play this. That means the next two games, look for the 49ers to be fired up. We got to get past this game, though. Damn. This is so bad. I did not want to go to tit for tat with this team. Oh. Nine by nature says we're about to clinch. Yeah, I know, but you got to play all 4 quarters, though. Andy Roberts is tied to game 0, Fear. I want to tie the game with these guys. I don't feel like going back and forth with the Falcons. And they got all kind of people missing. Smith, that should me and you on the same page, man. Mostert, please. And SVG cuts. Longer these Falcons hang around, we lose this game. And you know, I really don't think the Falcons can beat the 49ers in this game. If it does, push comes to shove, I think the 49ers will put them away. But they're not playing with any intensity right now. They're making a lot of goofy mistakes. Oh, look at them boys. You know what's encouraging watching the boys beat the Rams? Because you and I both know the boys ain't hitting on nothing. Jerry Jones, you may as well quit. If the boys beat the Rams, I got a feeling the 49ers could beat the Rams pretty easily, too. The Rams look like they was actually the shiznit for the last couple of weeks, so. You know what? I just realized something. Beating the Hawks is not special. Anybody can beat the Hawks if you just play. Just play. You know, the Panthers did everything they could to donate points and turnovers around their own goal line. I mean, if you do that, they'll beat you. And they barely won. They barely got away again. So, you know, 49ers, don't make no mistakes. Anybody can beat the Hawks. Just don't beat them. Just don't make mistakes. I mean, don't kill yourself. Because the Hawks, and this thing about, sorry, K1 will be back when we play the Hawks. Did you see Tyler Lockett? Anytime Russell wanted to throw to him, he just throw to him. He don't care where he is. He can be 70 yards down the field. Russell just closes his eyes and throw the ball. Tyler Lockett comes down with the ball. And DK Metcalf, although I would like to have Kowalski T for DK Metcalf, though, when we do play him. DK's having a good year. Oh, God. Ooh. Wide open, Rams. If you think the Cowboys could do that, you know who else could do that? Oh, the dancing jigs in Dallas. Oh, man. And Jerry Jones finally gets a chance to celebrate, huh? Jose Aguilar Gonzalez says Garoppolo is not a franchise quarterback regardless of state games. Jose, one man's opinion. Don't mean nothing, though. Garoppolo's definitely a franchise quarterback. He may be getting slow, but everybody's messing up today. Who we got on the phone? And it's just, the Carter Jr.'s all wrapped up.
It's cold out here, Ronbo. It's cold. It's cold out here.
I didn't know who you were at first. I was like, who is that?
Wait. Let me.
Carter Jr.
Hold on, Ronbo. It's really chilly out here, brother.
McCarthy, you can just unzip it down a little bit. Don't get cold. Oh. Buck Carver Jr. Talk to me, man. What's going on out there? What do the 49ers look like butt on offense? I don't know. What is the problem?
You know what? I think they kind of, it looks like they team really lightly. You know, the confidence
But McCarver, get in your mouthpiece a little bit, McCarver, because I'm not hearing you.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, go ahead though. I heard you say something about. Seems like these guys ain't serious.
No, the thing is, I know they are serious. We know this team is serious. They know what's at stake. I think the game planning, though, is winning to a different direction with this Falcons team. This Falcons team really wants to beat us. They're going to take every measure they need to. Yeah, they're going to take every measure they need to take. So I think the game planning might have been lightly, but each player's approach is not lightly. I think it's the game plan is kind of off, though. I mean, I think second half, though, we gonna get them.
Yeah, I think Kyle always makes adjustments. Yeah, you're right. Kyle always makes adjustments in the second half. But I'm watching George Kittle getting tackled, and he's laughing his ass off as he's laying in the end zone by the dude. He says, "This the 49ers serious today." But you're saying, from what you can see, they really are, because this is the game that locks them up in the playoffs. So they need to win this game. But you're right, though. Kyle makes adjustments to halftime usually.
Yeah, I just think the initial game planning is off a little bit. I mean, they're serious, but it's the wrong type of game planning from what I see. I mean, Matt Ryan knows he has to release that ball. Matt Ryan knows he has to release that ball quick because he saw that's what was kind of working for Drew Brees. You know what I mean? I mean, you see that, and you know the best thing you can do is do that. So we'll get adjustments second half. Yeah, I do not want to be close to this team. This does not make any sense, Ronbo.
No, not especially at home. God, guys. There's no crowd noise to bother you or anything like that. So, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. TC woke up, too. I
want to see some more Super Saiyan Ronbo sport. You know what I mean? Touchdowns, you know?
Hey, you know what? I got to tell you, TC was bothering me early in the game when he busted one move, busted downfield. I was like, okay, TC woke up on us. Good. And Mostert doing the Mostert. Man.
That should tell you right then and there what you need to do, man. Come on, man. We got it. I don't want to be playing around. I want to be comfortable going into the fourth quarter, man. Easy. All day, every day.
You know.
I don't want to be worried about that.
That's right. Feed Mostert the ball, Kyle. Because they'll loosen him up, and then TC can come in and clean up. Because right now, and McCarver, have you ever wondered why Kyle won't use TC out of the backfield for pass plays and screens? I don't get it.
I don't know. I think he's overthinking, thinking Atlanta's going to anticipate those. But we got to get through it, man. We're going to be there, man. I know.
Could be.
Hey, real quick, Ronbo, man. We got heat right here, man. That's Ronbo right here, man.
Hey!
Yeah.
What's up? How my buddy, dude? He
said, what's up, man? He sent you the new song, man.
Oh. I'll get it. Because we're more than a nation. We're empire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know, second half, man, Kyle Shanahan always adjusts, man. He going to make the plays, man. And we going to get this cracking, man.
I believe it, too.
I mean?
I believe he'll get this figured out. All right.
Yeah.
All right, McCarver. You go ahead and get back to the seat, get you something to eat and all that good stuff, fam.
Ronbo. It's cold. It's cold out here. That's why I was covering my bald head. It's cold. Freezing out
here. Cold, period, man. It's winter here.
Atlanta brought that snow from Atlanta out here, man. They need to take that back. We need to whoop them and they bring that snow back. My bald head is freezing right here, my brother.
Put that hood back on, fam. All right, McCarver. Appreciate you, fam. Talk to you later.
Hey, what's up? All right. Niners all day, brother.
You're live? Where is that?
I don't know. Say what's up.
What's up, motherfucker?
All right. Let's go, Ronbo. That's right.
That's a 49er. That's a Niner, baby, that boy. Yo, lady. Just call me Ronbo. Oh, she goes, okay. Too funny. She came out MFing right off the top. Well, hey, you know what? Owen Sullivan says we had half our defense gone with Wagner and Clowney. Owen, I've seen Wagner and Clowney in the game. It's the same thing with you guys every week. That's all right. That's not gonna work. Oh man, are the Bears trying to escape a defeat? 3rd and 1. Did this work? No way. No. Packers win. That's it, Mitchell Trubisky. Yeah. And there's another team. Not Browns, but Bears, Hawks, Cowboys. Man, come on, man. They ain't supposed to be in no playoffs. The Vikings, I'm not sure about the Vikings, actually. The Vikings are, I don't know. The Vikings got, if Thielen's playing, I think the Vikings would probably be 10. If Thielen plays when they play the Hawks, I don't think the Hawks get away with that one. I don't know. It is what it is. And you get what you earn. And if you earn on the scoreboard, it says you win, you'll win. So, anyway, we'll handle it. We'll handle it, Hawks. You guys, this time has played out. This is it. No more escapes. No more missed field goals at 49ers the last second to give you an opportunity to get a field goal. We're bringing George. We're bringing Sanders. Everybody's going to be there. We're keeping Staley and McGlinchey. We'll be fine. We're kicking your butt up and down the clink. Sick of that team so much. Anyway, hey, let me see what's going on down here. Malcolm Bell, I like sea frauds. Exactly. Lamar Action Jackson, Madden like Big Trust. One thing I do have respect for is the Ravens, man. Lamar Jackson is a frightening individual, man. That dude, good God. Whew. Like say the defense, you don't know whether to play up or get back, get ready. He's going to throw, man. Anyway, you know what, though? Just like every mobile quarterback, though, he will be figured out at some point. So we'll see how long it takes. Every mobile quarterback, Wilson's another story. Russ would rather throw than run. He's never really been a runner. He can run, and he does it well. But he'd rather sit there and orchestrate in the pocket. And if you give him that break, then he's going to take off. But he's not Action Jackson. I'm going to run at least 3/4 of the time. How many yards has he got rushing this year? He's doing better. Do you know he's doing better than some entire teams as far as yards gained this year? Can you believe me? One man has 2 or 3 teams. I think one Dolphins is one. There's a couple others too. The dude has ran for more yards than the entire team by himself. What? Oh. Pete Gorman believes we need to start. He's right. Who's it? Mr. Goldwater Canyon. I'm Kylie's father. Kylie? Okay. Rod Sims, I tell you, why She-Whore still got 3 losses and we don't have 3 losses. They should have had a couple of more. That Rams missed field goal, our missed field goal, you add 2 more to that list. And I'm sure they escaped a couple other teams probably. Escape. That team changed the name to the Seattle Houdinis. Zach King says that disrespect ain't cool, bro. Hey, you know what? It's not disrespect. I'm telling the truth. We didn't miss the field goal. They didn't win that game. If the Rams didn't miss the field goal earlier, they wouldn't have lost that game. I'm just telling like it is. The Hawks be getting away. See, because when we win a game, how many games we be beating teams? We legitimately beat them. So that's a big difference. Yeah, right. Yeah. Fourth quarter, JT and Russ looks to run then. That's when he's usually going to run. And where's Street? Street is trying to get himself incorporated out there. I will see. This is his first game back. Probably shouldn't have expected a whole lot. But I think some of us anticipated that he would actually make things easier for Bosa to come off the edge. We'll see. The game's not over yet. They may make some adjustments at the half. I don't need this anymore, do I? Hate that thing. I mean, it makes your ears sweat. You know what I'm saying? And if we need to collapse the pocket. Offense will be fine. We're not collapsing the pocket today. I find that troubling. So the Street needs to be in over Solly. Yeah, maybe it's a combination of players. They got to find out. Oh, I'm sorry, Sack Kings. You went. Oh, we got a fumble? We are really having problems today. Wait, we don't have the ball? Wait, who has the ball? We had the ball? Oh, I didn't even see it. That's the kickoff? Re-kick. Okay, good. Wow. Got a break on that. I didn't even see the Clowns try an onside kick. Okay, do it again. NFC West, there was this Rams getting smoked in Dallas. Ram kebabs, anyone? NFC West, there was this thanks for contribution. I am shocked at the Rams. I thought they were going to come in and just mop the floors with the Cowboys. I am surprised. Now, if that's the case, all we need to do is win this game. We got to get out of this mess. That's just crazy. Come on, Kyle. Would you get your guys in order? Why you guys don't want to try it again? Here comes Richie James, Mr. Fair Catch. No, he's going to take this one out. Richie's over the 20, the 25. He stumbles. He's out around the 30. Oh, he almost got loose. He breaks one more tackle, and Richie's out of here. Okay, we got good field position for a change. 30-yard line. Richie knows he messed up. He didn't mess up, but he tripped. A nice try, guys. Come on, Jimmy, let's go, man. Get this offense rolling. Let's go, George. Get that first down. Boy, look at Kittle Boy, 27 just took a painful shot. Oh, he took a battering. Look at George is tough, too. Look at George didn't feel a thing. Guys are playing hard. We're just not making plays. Well, Kyle, can we make some plays, please? Come on. And you ain't got to go to George on every play. God, I know somebody else is open. Not enough protection. Get out of there, Jimmy. Get out of there, Jimmy. Thank you. Picked up about 5 yards. Offensive line is really struggling. Jimmy's at midfield. picked about 4 or 5 yards, I think. Let's go, Jimmy. Somebody get open, please. Guys, I don't understand how none of these routes are developing today. Oh, still giving the ball to Tevin Coleman. Kyle, please help me understand why you keep giving the ball to Tevin. You have a better running back choice. Oh, man. Oh. 10-0, battling these dudes in the third quarter. They're 10 up. Shoot. Ah. Wow. And listen, Jimmy, it was too late to throw that ball in there. It was too late. If that route is they're sitting there waiting on that. George is playing more defense out there than he is offense. Jimmy, get yourself together. God, 11 of 20. Jimmy, this is not a day to have a stinker. And this defense ain't that good. People pass on this defense all the time. And he's gone. Pushing in the back. I know you guys push somebody in the back. Bring that ball back. That's right. I love that. That's my favorite penalty. Block in the back. God, that pisses me off. You know you ain't gonna get away with that. Love it. Thank you, Falcons. At least you got called for that stupid call. Man, these Baker Mayfield commercials, I don't even know why you guys, he ain't winning no games. Oh, this game is so really frustrating. Oh, God. I know, right? Since when are we down to one receiver? It doesn't make any sense. Man. Right? Danny, I've got the same question. Someone please help me understand why isn't Debo and Sanders not being utilized at all? And I know Jimmy's learned to trust them since last week. I mean, you can keep running if you want to, but that ain't what we need to do. Javier says Jimmy G is a more mobile Carson Palmer, gets picked off but racks yards and TDs. Well, he hasn't got picked off today, so he's okay. Oh, we really need to use more receivers. Where's the spreading the ball around? Kyle's schemes usually get people open. You got to know, though, Dan Quinn actually knows Kyle's system. Dan Quinn is a defensive expert, right? He had Kyle with him for, 2 seasons? 3? It's as if he knows what Kyle's going to do before he does it. Now, we've seen... When's the last time we've seen the 49ers offense get bottled up like this? Completely. Old Soul says this is a sneak peek of the Hawks game. Oh, and you wish. Keep praying, okay? You guys, you ain't got Dan Quinn over there with you. You don't know what Kyle's doing. And you ain't going to know that day either. For all the marbles, guaranteed that Kyle's going to pull out all the stops on your ass. I got a feeling this game plan is not very good. Because the 49ers may have taken this game too lightly. All right, we'll get this. Let's go, guys. I'll get my defense in there. Oh no. Now the defense is getting tired too. I don't know, guys. You know, so bad. This game is boring, and if you lose it, it's embarrassment on top of boring. This is one of the worst Sundays of all time for us, especially this year. Nothing's going on. Matty Ice is out there calling one audible after another because he looks at the defense and knows exactly what to do to get whatever he's trying to get done. They're getting ready to run for a first down, is my assumption. They're right around the 15-yard line. Ice goes back with no pressure on him, as usual. Hell, they're going to run the ball. Freeman gets across. No, 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 no. He did not get across the first down line. Fred Warner stopped that one. All right, defense. Guys, you guys need a turnover really bad. Or something. These guys are fighting for Dan Quinn's job, too. I guess they like him. They know if Quinn doesn't win at least a couple more games this season, he's going to get fired. So they're working hard for him. And at the same time, they don't want the 49ers. You know, you always want to be a spoiler when you can be. All right, Niners, look alive, be alert. That's got to be on them. There's no way we jump like that without being. Dan Quinn, you're asking for the play clock to be reset while in play? That's silly. Oh, this game is. Come on, defense. You got him, get him for a change. Finally. God, it took all day. Sheldon Day, was that you? Right. DJ Jones. DJ Jones substitute. Yeah, he just did not be stopped. Boy, he just kept on going. Finally put the clamp on him. Look at him, boy. That's what I'm talking about, That's it, DJ. Get him right there. Oh, don't let him get away now. All right. Okay, the 49ers defense look like they kind of woke up here. They're finally looking a little more decent on defense. Yeah, because he's been way too comfortable in the pocket all day. Do not let him get comfortable back there, then he'll beat you. Put pressure on him. Let's go. Our offensive line ain't all-star. Make him look like the Dallas Cowboys offensive line. Let's go, Niners. Got him. Oh, Nick almost walked right into an INT. Shoot, Ryan almost hit him in the face with the ball. Y'all could have been playing this kind of defense in the first half, man. Don't be taking no bow. You're late. Look at Nick, boy. Matt, you had one more split second. Good pull-up, too, Nick, because if you'd have hit him, they would have called roughing. Good job, Nick. Ryan knew, throw the ball or be killed. That's your option. 49ers just pulled a shift. What's up here? Going to have good field position. Should be. Where's Richie James? Oh. Yeah, Richie says, make that play and live to play another day. Good job. Eric Armstead goes over to hold him up so he doesn't fall down and fake like he got hit. Niners look like they might be pumped up a little bit now. Is they ready to play? The defense came out there and said, hey, giving you the ball back. Do something with it. God, stop making those guys look like they got the best defense in the NFL. They ain't better than the Saints. God. Ah. I know Reeves Remo. Yeah. What? Bob Buddy, why did he fair catch? Richie says, I am not of that pay grade that I need to be running out here on every catch. See, next season when they raise my cash a little bit, I will put my life on the line. Richie James. Hey, can you wait till he kicks the ball, Richie? Oh, yeah, okay. Come on, Richie! Reeves, I believe he did have space. Richie says this ain't preseason. He got to prove nothing, I guess. I'm really concerned about that. Freddie says Pettis is coming. Oh, man. You guys, I'm a behind on this leg. If Pettis coming out on the field, maybe Pettis should come on the field. What is with nobody being open all day? Jimmy hasn't thrown to anybody but George Kittle all day. It's like it was in the beginning of the season when we really had one receiver, George Kittle. And their defensive secondary has been used and abused all season. I think they're ranked 24th. God, so you wake up, defense, now. Let's go. Letter Empire, LMAO. Fam, you know, it's this is just a strange game to watch. This is not fun. We're not doing anything. Observe nature evolution, please. Good play calls. Yeah, Kyle, let's go, man. And Bob Money says, we could have went all the way, gained a little bit extra yards. I know. Come on, guys. What's wrong with the offense? Oh. I would not believe this if I wasn't seeing it. Kyle's even up saying, WTF. What's the call? If not for the rough of the pastor, you know. Oh, you guys are gonna kill Ricky's knee. Ooh. Jimmy, would you please don't just stand there if nobody's open, Jimmy. Throw it away. Look at Mostert. Boy, look at Mostert. That play was finished, and Mostert found a way to dance out of it. I know, right? Mostert's running like sweetness out there. That play. Mostert was dead meat, and he still made something out of it. The dude is killing me today. All right, Niners, come on, man. Come on, quit clowning around with these guys. You're making them look way better than they are. I got to have more than 3 points, Jimmy. Come on, man. Look at Mostert. I don't want to see TC no more today, Kyle. Let Mostert handle this. And Matty B can take a break, too. Let Mostert be the dog today. Shoot, they can't do nothing with him. Just give it to him. '49ers are marching around the 35-yard line. Oh, that play wasn't developed. They stopped that one. And like Kyle, I still understand why we can't pass the ball. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah, because if he doesn't stop that run, Mostert only had to go get juice, and he's, boy, oh. Get rid of it, Jimmy. Thank you. Nothing else, just Just go ahead and dump it off. Stand there and get sacked. I still understand how nobody's open. It's amazing. Sanders has always got a fish. This is really hard to fathom. My God. Could it be Kyle's play calling selection? Why is it I don't believe nobody's open ever. Of course, we did get to, we you know what, though? After dealing with Flowers and maybe they got better coverage. When the Seahawks win the next 2 games, they'll clinch the NFC West. In a fantasy world, yes, they would. In the real world, not a chance. Josh Ronbo, man, I love when you guys start tripping, boy. You know your team ain't good enough for all that. They're probably going to lose next week. Wilson's better than Jimmy G? Yeah, he sure is today, for no doubt about it. Jay Brace, I think we just woke up. Jay, I wish we'd stay awake. I'm trying to understand the play calls, and I'm also trying to understand the Falcons secondary is this good today? Nobody's open ever? The camera's not going downfield. You're seeing Jimmy struggling. And Jesse B says Bo's a little more lighter on his feet this quarter. Okay, gotcha. Oh. How come we're off? Everyone on the team plays like trash. Why can't it just be 1 or 2 plays? Yeah, John Connor knows. 49ers offense, they just don't look like they're dialed in. It is really strange. They've not looked this way all season. It's kind of a worrisome thing because we don't have that many guys missing on offense. We don't have anybody. Do we have anybody? In the offensive line, everybody's there. We got the best receivers on the field. All the running backs are in. What the hell's going on here, Niners? The Falcons must be really turning it on. They're playing way above their head today or something. And I don't mean just partially above their head. I mean way above their head. Because they're just shutting the 49ers down. I don't think Jimmy has he got 100 yards yet? Oh, here we go with this. We got a flag on the play now. Jesus Christ, you guys look like crap. Shh. Oh. And we got penalties going crazy today. How many penalties did we get last week? Whoa. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. We got 10 points. 10 points. Here comes the whole defensive line again. God. Kendrick, Emmanuel, where are you? It's George and only George. What? Oh, George's laughing because he blocked the wrong. George is crazy, man. He likes that. Beat him up. George laughs as you try to take him out. We're kicking a field goal. Oh, this is disturbing. And it's a 46-yarder, so it not necessarily goes through. God, Robbie, thank you. Niners, what is up? Well, I guess we could be grateful or not. You know, last week it was ridiculous, 46 points. We win 48-46. At least we're playing a little bit of defense. I don't want a little bit of defense, though. This makes no sense. Struggling from the beginning to the end. We got to get another touchdown soon. and go into the fourth quarter with a 10-point lead. I think the defense can hold from there. But right now, Jimmy, man, I see you walking around. Hey, Jimmy, what is going on? God, this is just awful. No offense at all. George, that's it. Let me see the stats. Mostert's got some yards. It's all George Kittle and Mostert today. Yeah. Coleman's got 40 yards on that one long run and a couple others. Jimmy G's got 105 puny yards. Matt Ryan's got 96. So you know what? We can't really get mad at the defense. I am mad at the offense, so what are you guys doing? The defense is doing their job, basically. Mostert's got 38 yards. Matty B's got 9 yards. Debo's got 8 yards. And I'm telling you right now, boy, hey, Nars, you need to get a turnover. Do something, please. Man, missed the tackle. Does anything piss you off more than a missed tackle? Every time I see a guy miss a tackle, I want to throw it and hit him with a brick. Oh! You could have dropped you for all kind of loss. Oh, third quarter, 4:43. They're going to come at you this time, because you know what? They know they can play with you now. Well, if you want this game, you better go get it. Devontae, you ain't going nowhere. Get him! What, ref? What is the problem? It better be on Atlanta. Come on. What? Give me the call. All right. This is my favorite. You know how I feel about that call, don't you? Illegal block in the back. If I'm the coach, when he comes to the sideline, I just start choking him. Got to pull me off of him. Oh, that call bothers me more than any call if a clip or something like that. But if you actually put your hands and you see the number, you know the rule of thumb. If you see a number, hands off, and you went in and pushed him anyway. You mother. Oh. God, that would make me mad. Matty Ryan, he's got time to throw it. Get him right there. Is that you, Nick? Nick, you got a sack? Did he walk up a few yards? Is that a Nicky sack? Yeah, when Nick does that, it's a sack. Not out, Nicky. You got your 9 second. Get one more today, Nicky. You got to get double digit today. Good coverage. Good coverage, finally. That's all that front line needs. Get him again, Nick. Coverage looking good out there, guys. That's all I need. Little coverage, they'll get it done. Here he comes. Coverage. Get him, Nick. Oh, Nick, you missed. Dang it. Oh, that close. Oh. Punt it. I say punt it. Punt it. All right, now, Jimmy, give me something. Kyle, dial up a play that somebody's open besides. Richie, could you just fall on the ball, maybe? All the way back at the 19-yard line. Good God almighty. Richie, man, I'm thinking about laying you off, man. I'm going to have Dante Pettis start returning, man. Richie! What? Oh, you got to kick it again? Hey, 35, how many times you got called today? That's about the fourth or fifth time. That's the third time I remember you got called on something, doofus. And he don't know. Wasn't he the one that wasn't lined up on the field when they had the wrong amount of players on the field? That's that same dude. Richie, man, if that ball's anything catch, will you please catch it and give me a couple of yards? Richie, come on, man. And here come the excuses. We got a lot of people. Both teams got people on injured reserve filling in. Okay, let me not get mad. It doesn't help any anyway. So relax. Block the punt. Richie, catch the ball. Catch it, Richie. I don't want them bounces. Thank you. God. Look at Matt Ryan. Is Matt gritting his teeth? Oh. God, they still killed him. Matt, you can't slide. You didn't even try to slide. You run like that, you get tackled. Getting up crying about where's the flag? Yeah. All right. One more score will do it, fam. Because this is like a strange game. And so boring. We're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. I don't mind them not doing anything, but I don't want to do 4 quarters. I look forward to this game all week long. It should be a little excitement involved. Oh, God. Oh. Everybody's gonna be talking about next week. Richie James is fair catches. Fair catch, Jimmy. Jimmy, man, you got. Oh. It's funny because we're ahead, but if we were behind, I'd be mad as hell. Richie. I know, right? Isaac Bay, Richie James is making business decisions on the punt returns. Because Richie said, I don't even know if I'm going to be here next year. So, Jay Ron, the ant's been doing voodoo and put a curse on our Niners. The Aints, yeah. Can you imagine? The Saints took a little bit of, put some mojo on the 49ers. We haven't looked like this. When's the last game we looked like this? Especially with everybody in the lineup. I got all my horses out there on offense. What is the problem? And Hustler 2 at times 15 says, it's like there's a bird. Oh, that was pretty funny. It's like there's a bird flu going on out there or something. God. Yeah, I'll say it's like there's a bird flu going around the 49ers. It's a Cardinals game all over again. Oh, you know what? Cardinals, them miserable luck up Hawks, Ravens, and now the Falcons. We do have bird flu. Jimmy, right there. Don't hesitate. Just get it done. Boy, George could get up. As soon as that ball gets his hand, George is jamming. That dude gets to the full speed. That is the most lethal weapon on the field. You get a guy like that big and strong and can get away like George, man. As soon as he gets the ball, look at him. Now look at number 54. He ain't got a chance. You guys better be lucky that dude came over. George is out of here. Boy, you look at a football player. They need to put George Kittle's name right next to it. That definition of a football player. George be playing his ass off. Matty B, got that. That was a bad. Boy, that play did not materialize at all. It's out of bounds. Good heads up, Toy Lolo. Good heads up. Boy, unfold your arms, man. You didn't get nothing. We still got the ball. Our plays don't develop well. Our blocking is suspect. Ain't nothing happening right. We're playing a little bit better than the Falcons. Kyle, man, what's up? Let's go, Jimmy. Please, somebody get one route to develop. Find him, Jimmy. Yes. It's still the same receiver, though, every target. Every target. Just working George to death. George must have like 500 yards of offense today. We ain't got no but 13 puny points. George Kittle's got 115 yards. Damn. Been targeted 14 times. Sanders has got 2 targets. Brady's got 2. Mostert 1. Coleman 1. Bourne 1. Samuel 1. I do not believe that these guys are that good. Oh, yeah, but he's on the ground. He's on the ground. Oh, shit. Is that you, Matty B? Oh. That's right. Now, if you land on top of somebody's body, the ball's still in play. Worst game of the year. We ain't doing nothing right. Now we got Matty B fumbled. When's the last time Matty B fumbled? I can't even remember the last time he fumbled. This is crap. Well, maybe the 49ers need to lose this game. I don't know. You know, they need to come out with a little more intensity. This is awful. I mean, really awful. They ain't got no field position, though, so we get it back in a minute. But, God, Niners, God, you guys are terrible. Yes, I think I'd rather we play on the road from now on. This is just some of the worst games we played this year at home. Well, I can't say that. As that Green Bay Packers game, that was fun. And who else? You know, the 49ers have been a good team on both the road and I can't say that about that. Okay. It's just one of these days. I'm being shown the scores of home game wins. We killed the Browns. Okay. I apologize. I don't know. It's a lot of character. 49ers look like butt. God. It's just really just yuck. We're driving. We had 3 points of nothing else, and we gave it up. We gave it up. You know what's so funny, though? It's the Julio Jones versus George Kittle show. Because both teams have taken away everybody but the main weapons. George Kittle's still partying, boy, on every play. Jimmy, you know this game sucks too, don't you? You know. You guys got to figure out something here in a minute. This is terrible. Just awful. You know, there is an emotional letdown, though. You know, you get through playing the game of your season, and then the next week you got to play. I guess it's just hard to get pumped up. But don't get so low pumped you lose. Good grief. Oh. Well, all I know is I hope we get this ball back without them scoring, because otherwise, this is going to take. Are we in the fourth quarter yet? We must get getting close. We're in the fourth quarter. There's no time to get behind now, not the way we've been playing. You know what, though? It might set a fire in the 49ers if they get behind. Because you know how the 49ers are. Nobody's going to beat them up. If they lose, it's going to be close. So you figure all of a sudden they'll snap out of it and get going. Because this is just, oh, man, that's just unbelievable. Niner by the Cowboys win or lose is not a threat. It's a joke. 49ers do that on TD for us would be awesome right now. And let's put the game over the way this game is going. Is that game over in Dallas? Did that Cowboys help Niners clinch a playoff spot? I don't want a playoff spot. I want a division. You know? Because the Hawks was the lay back. No, why ain't gonna, you know what, though? If it comes down to that, the Hawks ain't going to beat the 49ers, not that last game. Since the 49ers don't like to play unless it's serious, the Hawks are in for a, well, that's gonna be serious. I got Sherm and K1 back. Let's see who else is coming back. Because I think the 49ers defense, they just need somebody to although the defense, the secondary coverage is a little better now. I noticed Matt Ryan's starting to get choked up a little bit. Oh, Daniel Andre, Seahawks might win the division. Oh, they're in position to do so, but so we are too, though. There you go. That's it, Mosley. That's what I like. What is the 49ers record for most receptions? Kittle's on his way to breaking it. Yep. Because, I mean, nobody else is open ever. Nobody's ever open. It's hard to understand. Is that same dude? Well, the Falcons do their best work in the fourth quarter. Well, 49ers, you guys keep asking around if you want to and act like you don't want this game, but they will take it. 13-10. You better get a turnover or something, man. Right there, right? Oh, almost. Oh! God, I wish we could be reflexes. That was pickable. But he was wide open. Wide open. Man. Okay, Marcel, was that you? Marcel, you cannot. Marcel doesn't know how to operate in the zone. Did he play man from his school? Right there, guys. Grab him. Punt the ball, Falcons. How many yards has Devontae got today? He's going to be another one of them Devontae days. Freeman's got 36 yards. Devontae! All right, here comes the big play, guys. Man, I said 41-17. Boy, was I there. Oh, right there, Nick, you had him. Pick it off. Oh, Fred, that's the second time. Fred. Jugs machine next week, Fred. Jugs machine. Last week, 2 weeks ago, you did that. Threw it right to you, just like that one, and you dropped it. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody knocked it out of his hands. I'm sorry, Fred. Who was 20? Oh, no. Oh. You talk about good field position. Now here comes fair catch Richie. Oh. Frustration plus on this game, ain't it? This is just odd. The 49ers look awful on offense. The defense, I ain't saying anything bad about the defense no more. Remember, the defense held them down to 10 points. They have done their job. Jesus Christ, Cal, you and Jimmy, what's going on, man? What is going on? I got one receiver. Are you serious? I know, I saw it, Sourdough. I saw it. That was DJ Reed knocked it out of his hands. I don't know what Reed was doing. He's playing defense on our guys? I know, right? Red zone, go. The offense needs to stop making miscues. How'd you guys so perfect last week and can't find... what? Oh, this is really confusing. I don't... Kyle keeps trying to rotate his off. if you got a hot hand, I'm sorry. We could talk about fairness of distribution of carries later. Give the damn ball to Mostert, Kyle. Don't do this. I understand that Brady could break one anytime too, but still, at this point in the game, it's too late to be distributing the ball. Give it to him. And Big J, that's why he didn't become a tight end. That's another part of the conversation. I don't know who that could be talking about. Yeah. And that was DJ Reed. And just think, DJ Reed is in there for somebody else. K1 would have did that, right? I don't know. You got to know where you guys are. Although I do like him playing the ball, though. I'd rather him play the ball than not play it. But I don't want him to knock it out of our own guys' hands. Man. Yeah, hey, most receiving yards by a tight end in first three NFL seasons. Mike Ditka. Who thought Mike Ditka was like, you look at Mike Ditka as a coach. Nobody knows what he did before he became a coach. At least I didn't. Mike Ditka was a bad dude, right? There he goes. So that's what I'm talking about. And you know what? We had to worry about. You know what? I know he's not going to do it, but you ain't got to worry about. Kyle gets pissed off when you fumble the ball. I bet you we won't see Matty B anymore today. 2774, Gronkowski 2663, Jimmy Graham 2684, 484. George Kittle is now 646. No, he hasn't passed Dicker yet, but he will. Probably do. I gotta watch this play first. All right, come on, Jimmy. Give me something. Protect Joe. Oh, Debo. I can't understand y'all today. Last week we couldn't miss a thing. Kendrick dropped one. Debo drops another. Could have been picked off. What is the matter with you guys? Oh. 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 Good God. Now he's going to go back to George. He's not going to trust anybody. Thank you, Kendrick. Thank you, Kendrick. Thank you. Thank you, Kendrick. Oh, I'm so grateful now on every reception that's not George Kittle. Oh! Debo took his hands off. Look, watch the eyes. He does every now and then. Running before you make the catch. Don't do that. If anything, by now, that should be a discipline you don't let go. Focus. Right there, Jimmy. Too late. Whew, close. Got lucky on that. Good hands, Mostert. Good hands, Haim. Can move on these guys. You're not that good. Come on. I know. Brandon Buck, you're right. Our offense is just sucking. And we're still winning. Thanks to the defense came to play today. Give me another 3 points. I think it might be all it takes. I'd rather have 7. Whew, man. Oh. Kyle, there must be some way to lose. Kyle, you're studying that defense. You know what they can't do. Kyle looks frustrated too. That's scary. When Kyle does not look cool, that means he's concerned. Oh. Come on, offensive line. Get out of there, Jimmy. Holding. For sure it's holding. Man. Oh, man. Nobody's open, guys. I really find this hard to believe. The secondary ain't that good, but we're making them look like they're fantastic. Can't find anybody open ever? Only Kittle? Of course, that was a perfect play. Debo let it hit his chest and bounce off. Oh. Whoa! What's up? Protect that ball, Juice! Oh my God, I looked down for a minute. Woo! Is that a touchdown? What's Juice doing on the field? Oh, we did a trick play? I was so frustrated, I quit watching. No! There it is right here. Boom! It's a hit. What are they doing with the ball? I thought it was fourth. I am totally confused on this play. What the hell just happened? And Juice, what were you doing? Don't ever do that again until you get into the end zone. You could have lost that ball. What are you celebrating? Juice. When you see the goal line, you don't stop till you see the green. Get your ass in the end zone. Are you out of your friggin' mind? Priority one, get your ass in the end zone. What are you looking around for? Juice, don't do that. See the end zone, you got the ball, you see red. You just go. You don't look around, you look behind you, protect the ball, and get your ass in gear. Juice is like, wow, you know better. A break. 49ers finally got a break. Oh. Don't you send TC. I'm telling you, Kyle, give the ball to Haim now. Let's go, Kyle. Don't mess with me, man. Boy, they stacked George up. Boy, they Juice right up. I still don't know what happened. I wish I would have been paying attention. What the hell happened? They're not talking about that play anymore. I missed it. Right there, Jimmy. You took too long. Jesus, Jimmy. You got to hurry up with that shot. Finally! God, that was harder. Oh! God, I feel like we're playing the Patriots 2016 or something. I was fighting and struggling with this friggin' team. Oh! God. Oh. Okay, at least we got 19 points. Robbie missed it. Well, at least we got 19 points, just like I said. Boy, all you guys need to check yourself. Well, this is terrible. I mean, Robbie, what was that? What is wrong with these guys? Maybe they didn't feel like playing today. You know, we haven't had a bye week since week 3, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they need a break. They look awful today. Robbie Gould goes right up there, puts an exclamation point on everything. He misses the field goal. All right. We're winning. You know, I'm spoiled now. I'd like to see us seriously win, though. Stop assing around. There's nothing wrong with Robbie's leg. Did you see anything wrong with the snap? Later on, they're going to explain that to us, probably. Or Robbie's going to explain it. Nah, the snap was good. I just plain missed it. All right, well, how about we just plain renegotiate your contract, Robbie? You know, you've had that kind of year where you're a little suspect. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of ironic that you did that after a contract year. Okay, let's get over it. It's okay. Let it go. Let it go, Ronbo. Also, you should do the same. Let it go. Breathe. Woosah. Woosah. Do we expect too much, fam? I know I'm starting to. You know, we just came from the dumpster fire recently. And now I guess we think we're all that. So everything's inexcusable. Brandon, you're right. Brandon Buck says this proves that we are a great team. Yeah, but you know, I just don't like to. As I said, I become spoiled. I don't know about you. You become spoiled. Now I expect perfection all the time. After last week against the Saints, even though the defense was struggling, the offense was in rhythm. It was chugging, baby. Yeah. Hey, Breeze, my name is Jimmy G. I'm here to get famous. Get ready for the pain. And this week, the Falcons are what? How many wins they got this year? 49ers, I'm letting it, 49ers says, I'm not letting it go. Niners is shaky. I mean, really, man. Here's the problem. What, you guys out there signing autographs, huh? Boy, you guys out there partying. You need to win this game and sign the autographs afterward. Focus, guys. Oh, man. They're driving people nuts. Come on, defense, because ain't no telling what's going to happen now. Fourth quarter. Oh, no, they ran a screen on us successfully. You gotta love Aziz. Aziz celebrates on every play. I like him. But if they get a touchdown, it's 17-19 with plenty of time left. Niners, you need to hold. I mean, you need to really seriously think about holding. Robbie, man, what could you possibly be doing? Look at you. Oh, you better be glad I'm running up the stands with a box full of eggs. Hit you right upside the head. Kill him right there. Yeah. Good job, Mosley. Good job, Mosley. Not in my house. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby boy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You're running no quick smoke routes on me. Lay down, boy. Woo! 3rd and 4. Big Mosley. All right, guys, stop one more time. I want to punt that stuff out of here. Let's go, Niners. These guys are 41%, 14th in the NFL for third down conversions. Get him. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, Nick, one more. Oh, no. Wait, where are they going to spot this? Depends on where they spot it. Damn it. Boy, he got rid of that ball quick. Hey, that's the name of the game, man. You with the 49ers, you don't get rid of that ball, I'm going to break your neck. Boom! 36! Nice! If somebody just could have came over and cleaned it up. Whew. Oh, we're offsides. That's encroachment. Damn it. Whoo. D-Buck's having a day today. He's not getting anything done. He's got a couple of really bad flags. First and 5 at the 40-yard line. Right there, bust him up. There you go. When you grab him. Boy, Warner, if you'd have hit him with that shot, they'd have had to carry. Good thing he fell down. Warner would have hit him with that shot. They would have had to carry Julio off the field. My God, that was going to be vicious. Might have flagged him on that one, too. DJ Reed settled down, though, since the beginning of the game. He's not getting picked on as much. 7:34. We cannot let a touchdown in, guys. Too much time to throw. Good defense, finally. So, you know what? And Matty Ice is only throwing to one target, too. Boy, this does put Raiders getting ready to lose a game in the final seconds of the game. Last game in Oakland. All right, Niners. Give me some hardcore defense, man. Matty Ice thinks he's supposed to win this game. Bust him up. Every now and then. Oh, another first down and plenty of yards to run. Eating up a lot of clock, though. For now, as you keep him out this time, I think you can win this game. You got to keep him out this time, though. Yeah, it's Julio versus George. That's the whole game. Nobody else is doing a damn thing. Kendrick's had a couple of catches at least. Who else besides the Falcons? Or who else besides Julio? .631. 49ers leading 19-10. I'm telling you, it's nip and tuck. I don't know. Falcons are driving. They're right outside. Oh, it's a 55. Right at the 55, 56, 57. They're right at the 40-yard line. Right there, guys. Make the tackle now. Oh. Every time they got to get a first down. That's really disturbing. They're moving. Falcons are driving. Their plays are really set up well, too. Way better than we set up ours. That's what I don't understand. Dang. All of our players are like George Kittle muscling. He's rarely open. Well, I can't. Juice made a pretty good play just a few minutes ago, though. That was a well-designed play. I take that back. You tend to overreact when you watch these games after a while. Everything pisses you off. Too much time to throw. Get your hands up, Nick. Look up. Look up. Guys, communicate out there. Damn it. We got a flag on us. Half the distance to the goal. 1 yard line. Okay, so now we're going to be up 2. And boy, we better do something with that ball next time around. Boy, Nick jumped if he... Wait a minute, how's that pass interference, though? How is that pass interference? Why is that pass interference? And the replay, I thought when it first came out, I thought it might have been pass interference. But the replay shows, how was that pass interference? That ball was in the air. Strange play. Now, as you hold them to a field goal here, boy, y'all will get, looks like a touchdown, actually. I don't know. Where are you going to place that ball? No, they did get a touchdown. Okay. Well, Niners, you asked for this fight. You got it. Robbie, you jackass. You missing now. They should go for 2 if they were smart. Thanks, Robbie, you jackass. God. Now anything goes wrong, they can win by a field goal. God. Unbelievable. I know, right? But I'm trying to have faith. But, they just stopped playing 49er football today. They're playing like, they remind you of last year. God. Donna Bell, you're right. Our offense is abysmal. I always jumps every time. You agree with me, Daniel? Yeah, I know. He really burns me up. He's been doing that to us all season. God. I know, Crusader Night, even if we win this game, sports commentators will call the Niners overrated for almost losing to the Falcons. God. Oh. Now on, boy, I tell you one thing. Next time I hear the word trap, I refuse to say the word trap. Yesterday we were talking, I refuse to say the word trap game. Because I says, man, I know the 49ers are not going to come out here BSing around with the Falcons. They went out here and BS with the Falcons. I mean, not one offensive. We got about a handful of offensive plays that worked today. Everything else was just like, we don't know what we're doing all of a sudden. Good Lord. I know. Who's that said? We're not losing. What's the problem? Smith, that's right. I don't know why that was a flag. I thought there was something else going on with it first saw, but the replay shows there was nothing going on with that play. Ball was up. Jimmy looks up, sees a ball. He sees Julio go up. He reaches around, that's legal, and tries to slap the ball down. I don't know why they flagged that play. Watch him do the onside kick. Get ready for it, guys. I tell you, I promise you it's coming. Oh, no. He kicked it to fair catch. Oh. Oh, God. Look at no Kyle, man. Robbie. Look at Robbie, you suck. What kind of stupid are you today? This is not the time to be missing those. You make sure you get good and warmed up. The hell? Boy, this better be an impressive drive. Come on, Jimmy. Find somebody, Jimmy. Get out of there, Jimmy! Oh. Whew. Their coverage is really that good. Unbelievable. Good grief. Ah. 49ers are at the 29-yard line. Hand off to Heem. Heem finds a seam. He's pushing. Oh, look at Heem. Drive. Don't lose that ball, please. Heem drove for that first down with just nothing but pure fortitude. Boy, that's my starting back from now on, Kyle. I don't want to see nobody. That's your starter, Kyle. There's your workhorse. That is the dude. They grabbed him and said, no, hell no. I'm going for it. I'm going for the first time. You can come with me if you want to, but I'm going. Yes, Haim! Haim! Haim wants this game. Could somebody else please want the game, please? Somebody, anybody. Guys, can anybody get open? The secondary's not rated that high. I don't know what the problem is here. Jimmy, find somebody. Come on, Jimmy. Give me a shot. Oh. Why? Dang. Who are these people? This guy's not supposed to be able to cover you guys. Wow. Oh, this is beyond imagination. All right, go back to Kittle then. Shit. Right here, hurry up. Go, Debo. Go, Debo. Hold on to the ball. Oh. Damn. So hard. Just so difficult. And you waited too long for my taking, Dibby, because you know what? Oh, no, I guess that's all right. It developed right. Thank you, Emmanuel, for not getting the flag down there. But, Debo, you know you owe us that one, too, don't you? Debo! To protect that ball. I see that ball come up. Don't take that hand off like that. Grab for the ball. Don't throw it up. God. Shoot, what is Robbie Gould territory? I need a touchdown. What is it now? No flag. God. You know what, guys? See if you just run the clock out. I'm man. Whew. Good Lord. Come on, Jimmy. Find somebody, Jimmy. Get out of there, Jimmy. Just throw it away. Oh, damn it. He couldn't get away. Whew. Boy, the Falcons did not come to Ken. Almost said Ken. The Falcons did not come to Levi's to get embarrassed, did they? I got a hats off to them. My Lord. We're in the battle of the year. Whoa. Can't move the offense at all. Lucky the defense came to play today. If it had been like last week, we'd be getting an ass whooping. Whew. God. Game ain't over. Got a whole minute and something left. And you can see the frustration. What scares me, you can see Kyle's frustration. Jimmy looks a little confused out there. Look at his face. He doesn't like normal, cocky, confident Jimmy. And Kyle's a little bit frustrated, like, oh, what do I call? Oh, what? Since when are the Falcons this good? They got how many people they got on the IR? This is an embarrassment. Whoa. Ooh. And right, I did the old line. They ain't stopping nothing. I mean, they ain't stopping nothing. I mean, that defense is coming in just as quick as the ball is snapped. Fortunately, you know what, though? One thing we can be grateful about, Jimmy, 3 or 4 weeks ago, he would have got overwhelmed by that. At least now he's got the vision to move out or do something. T. Breeze, I hate when Kyle comes with a sorry-ass game plan. This is sorry. I mean, this ain't doing jack. Did he misread these guys? Oh, this is awful. I know. I keep forgetting that, Dre. Quinn knows Kyle like the back of his hand as far as what he's going to do. But he's altered some of his concepts, Dre. Yeah. How many years has it been since he left? Unless Kyle has a basic theme to everything he does. Damn. Whoa. Whew. Ooh. 3rd and 4. Just go, George. Give me that first down. Come on, George. He didn't get it. He did not get it. Oh, my Lord. Oh, and George fumbled it, too. Fam, we got a problem. We got a serious problem coming up here. Oh, my God. We really got to see. Robbie, you got to make up for that last screw up. What, ref? What is the problem, Dan? He recovered the fumble. What are you talking about? George, I mean, Robbie, don't do this. Robbie, don't do this, man. Don't miss this. Well, that's a long way out for a man who's been having a lot of troubles. How many yards out is this? Is this a 46-yarder? It don't mean nothing. They score a touchdown, we got trouble. George, don't be frustrated, man. You know what? You've done all the work all day long. So, George, I've never seen you look so disappointed sitting on the bench. You know? Don't you pick your head up, George. Some of these other guys got to do some soul searching. This is the worst offensive production all year long. Yeah, George is getting ready to turn the corner. I knew that was a little uncharacteristic for George to run out of bounds. He just lost a handle on that ball. Oh, we're having a day, ain't we? We are having a day. God, he gets that first down. We could burn up some clock and kick that field goal later. This is so sad. Now our defense is under extreme stress because Julio's going downfield, y'all. Julio is going to be downfield. Oh, defense, Richard Sherman ain't here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Couldn't get that ball in the end zone. Right here, guys. Oh, still too good a position. 1:42. That is forever. Oh. God, this is high stress. All right, D, we got to depend on you guys, man. You got to get Matt Ryan. Get in there, guys. This is for the game. Don't save no energy. Let's go. There you go. Get that big hand up. That's what I'm talking about. And then he did the Matumbo. Bigger! It's getting loud. You know it's getting loud. When's the last time we see the opposing quarterback have to put his hands on his ears? Get loud, fam. Ooh, guys, drop him. 2nd and 10, no first downs, Niners. Let's go. And watch him out of bounds routes. Got it. Oh, you let. See, I don't want too much prevent. You can play up closer than that. Ugh. Whew. I know, just keep him out of the end zone, but still. Right there. Oh! Oh! So close to sacking him, and his barely escapes. Oh! Let's go, Nick! Nothing in the end zone. And for God's sakes, no flag down around that post. Who's got Julio? Too much time to throw, guys. God, how come we can't do any better than that? Ding! Look at this. They're in field goal range. That doesn't mean anything. They got to have a touchdown. Come on, Niners. You can keep them on the end zone. You can do this. No flag. Oh, Jesus. No pressure. Ah, I missed him again. You always miss. Dang it. Ah. Oh. Oh, so close. Julio in the end zone. This is his territory. Why do we always miss? He got that close and we run right by him. Run a blitz, Kyle. This would be the time to do it. Send Jimmy. They must be talking to him about it. This would be dangerous, though, to run a blitz. If you don't make it, they're going to get the touchdown. Julio in this situation is straight money. God! So close to getting that sack. Why do you guys have to keep missing? There must be a way to get him. Pressure, guys. Come on, secondary, communicate out there. Get in there, Nick. No! No flag, no flag, no flag. Fred, you almost turned around too late. Thank God, Marcel Harris. Woo! Can't we get a turnover, please? Pressure, get him, Nick! Get him, Nick! That's it, guys. It'll take a miracle. Unless we could stop him one more time. Get him out! Oh, 8 seconds. They got one more play. Get up, Nick. You okay? Oh, defense really buckled down. Nobody gets anything in the end zone. Come on, our defensive line, all you got. Oh, man. Eight seconds. If they get 2 plays out of 8 seconds, I'm going to lose my mind. And they probably will. If it doesn't take more than 1. Shit. Come on, D-line. Just abuse their offensive linemen. Come on, guys. Dig down, Buck. This is your time. Come on, D-Buck. Hands up, hands up. He's got it. He's got it. No, no! There's no control of that. Does it ever hit the ground, though? Can't really tell. Did that ball ever hit the ground? And did he pick it up? But can you tell enough to overturn this? Right there, it's getting away. It touches right there. Does he have control of it? It slips out right there. Does that count? Does he ever grab it again? Yes, he does. That's a touchdown. But when it touched the ground, I don't understand. Does that count? Did he have control of it? He maintained control. He has control. It slips there. It slips between his legs. And before it hits the ground, he still grabs it. But it never touched the ground. It never touched the ground. And that's... But he regains it. That happens so fast you can't even see. Whoa! They still get another play, though. Damn it, they get another play. Niners, can you please bear down? There must be a way you can stop this. Guys, knock. Oh, I knew they'd get second play. I knew it. Ah. Wow, I wish we could pick this off. Shoot, if they're smart, they run it. We just can't get there. No. He's not in. They got 1 second left. Another play can be ran. Yeah, hey, why is the clock? No, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. They got to review that play. That's not that is a touchdown. He broke the friggin' plane. Damn it. Of course, where the ball slid down his chest, though, I don't know. You guys might as well quit celebrating. If they review that, they're going to call that a touchdown. I just know it. That's a touchdown. Yeah. Dean called it a touchdown. That's a touchdown, guys. You know what? This game was lost a long time ago, guys. It wasn't just lost on this play. This game was lost 20 minutes ago. You look like shit all day on offense. That's a touchdown. I don't even need to hear it. Damn it. They know they got it too. Tied with them friggin' smelly ass Hawks. Right there, it's broken. That's a touchdown. And if you were smart, you would have got in there sooner, 32, to push him forward. Sure, it's reversed. It's a touchdown. Damn. Just awful on offense, Kyle. They just sucked to high heaven. What was the problem? Couldn't get nothing going all day? Nothing but run and a few passes here and there, and George Kittle. No, nobody else. It's the dumbest loss of the year. Oh, they're going to be talking bad about you tomorrow. Because this really is inexcusable. All right, come in and take the knee for what? Such crap. I bet you'll come up fired up next week and come in with a better plan. That was the worst offensive display all season, guys. 19 points. Hey, Robbie, there's your 1 point, you ass. God. No, they scored another touchdown now. That's great. Add 6 more. So now we lose a game, more points than anything. This is all. We've never lost by this many points all season. 29-22. Stupidest loss I've ever seen. No, wait a minute. I forgot about last year's losses. That's just inexcusable. Where was the offense, Kyle? Where the hell was the offense today? We had nothing against a 24th ranked passing defense. Couldn't move the ball at all. Unreal. 11-3. I know, right? Complaining with 11-3. I just don't know why this was an uncalled for loss. It's really uncalled for. They got no business coming all the way from Atlanta, East Coast, into the West Coast, and beating the NFC's top seed. Unbelievable. Fam, you know, I tell you, you know what? Normally, it would be like Monday Night Raw. We ain't waiting for Raw. I am so pissed off. That is just terrible. I will see you in a few. Boy, it's going to be loud in here tonight. But God! Niners! Why? Oh, God.